Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Right off the bat, Jeffy, take that fucking thumbs down and turn it the fuck up because Cairo is not here. So stop your fucking bitching, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm here.
Yeah, what the fuck? However, though, man, welcome back to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. And before we go on any further, this show is brought to you by our sponsors. Make sure you guys check out Rosemary Fountain Kombucha. I'm just about running out of mine. I know I need some more, so I'm going to go ahead and order some more. The immunity shots are the first ones to go, so you guys got to go ahead and get you some of those. It's also brought to you by Budvac at budvac.com, special code WDSTS. This show is also brought to you by Zishy at Zishy.com. $10.99 gives you access to a lot of girls, a lot of galleries, a lot of subscriptions. And last but not least, the show is also brought to you by Magic Genetics. Make sure you guys check these companies out. And if you're interested in sponsoring the show, you got a company, local or not, make sure you go ahead and hit up the DM Xavier on Instagram, and he will go ahead and let you know the rates and all the stuff that's available. Because next month, Hauntings sponsors, and can't wait to tell you all about them. But for now, we're going to go ahead and get into the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Welcome back, Xavier.
What's up, dog?
What'd you do last time?
What do you mean last time?
I feel like every time it's a Saturday, like every time it's a normal Saturday, I just feel like just stuff we should talk about.
Well, I mean, we stayed pretty late after the Thursday episode.
I know.
Which isn't usual. Usually is in dip because you got to run the next morning. We got another show. But
you know what's crazy?
That
like,
tank kept us after.
I got home and, like, it was like a weird, it wasn't drunk, but it was like drunk on Nas, bro. Like, it was weird. Like, being fucked up and being on Nas at the same time. That shit was a weird feeling, bro. Like, I got home and I was like, I felt squishy. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to fucking say it, bro. Like, I was like, felt like everything was wavy as I was walking around. I was like, yo, this shit's still not off.
That takes a while. In the morning, I felt like shit though.
Yeah.
Don't lie. You felt like shit. How was that run?
Yeah. What is it? Well, what was it? Friday? Oh, I took a day off that next day.
Oh,
So
did you?
that's the
I
reason
told you.
I enjoyed it so much. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you wanted to stay late, huh, motherfucker? You already had plans on not going?
Yeah. I can't. I don't like do. I learned that shit from doing that at the Comedy Store so much, man. Fucking go.
I used to tell you that. I'm like, you go to the Comedy Store, you do all this coke, your heart's beating. You ask your heart for extra that day, right?
Yeah.
And then the next morning, you wake up and you're like, I'm going to sweat it out. And now you ask your heart for extra again. You're asking for a heart attack.
I know. Got a strong heart, dog.
You do, but you got to let it chill for a little bit.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I mean, have you gone back to the Comedy Store? It's not the same, huh?
I went with George
Were you there
last Thursday.
Was he there this week?
He's supposed to be there. He was supposed to be there yesterday.
Yeah, I saw pictures. You know,
Yeah,
I thought you were there. I was like, how was it this time?
I went on last Thursday, and it was not the same. 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
Nobody in the front
isn't
bar.
Shit supposed to be going back to 100% again?
Well, I don't fucking understand, dog. The Dodgers just stated that June 15th, June 17th, the Dodgers are full capacity, which is dope. I'm not hating on that.
You could sit next to each other?
Yeah.
There's
pretty
no
much
two chairs?
full capacity, dog. Super cool.
What?
I love that. But you know what's weird? I was driving by my high school, by where I live, and it says 6 feet apart at all times. Tell me you're staying away from the girl with the biggest tits 6 feet apart in high school, dog.
Well, because you know what it is, bro? It's just there's some people that have gotten accustomed to be having that privacy. Like, for example, I like going, like when I went to the theme park, when I went to the Universal Studios, I enjoyed going there and not having to sit next to somebody. Like, if it was me and my lady fucking sitting down, we got the whole row. Like, we got a whole fucking space. Like, even during the shows, you're fucking separated. I don't gotta fucking put up with somebody else's dumbass kid crying the whole fucking time. I don't gotta fucking put up with somebody fucking crying.
Yeah, I get that,
because they got fucking broken up at the fucking park or they're fighting. I don't want none of that shit.
Right.
I want to enjoy my fucking bubble in there, bro.
I get that, Ezone. 100% get that. But if we're at Disneyland and it's already a 2-hour wait, now it's only one person or one party a row. We're talking about 5-6 hour wait to get on Magic Mountain.
That's why you cut off the capacity of how many people you can take. Because at the end of the day, bro, if you let everybody in, is everybody really gonna be a happy customer?
That's the thing, is there's never 100% happy customers. There's Karens and there's Edgars.
First of all, Edgars don't really complain about things, bro. They seem like they do a lot more stupid shit.
All right, relax.
Karens is completely different.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I do prefer that, man. I don't like, it's cool.
But what about
they got to put a cap at these parks,
all right, okay,
bro.
maybe at theme parks. What about
the theater?
The Dodger Stadium, a nice event, a rave, a music festival, taco sesh.
Party.
A taco sesh. You want only one person coming up.
First of all, taco sesh and all these type of events, they never gave what is it, requirements or not, they kept going regardless, bro. You can't stop them. Like,
oh, I know.
Yeah, you couldn't fucking do anything of that. They were just like, look, see, you're still next to a vendor. You just had a mask on, and then whenever the hall monitor passed around, after that, you were like, yeah, let's go back to passing the blunt. There's some fools that didn't give a fuck. They didn't stop, but like,
dude, strip clubs. Some strip clubs didn't give a fuck. And you
know
where
everybody knows, bro.
Eddie, George, Staten, TJ Showgirls, pull up.
Yeah, man, like those fools got like all those fools probably got sick, but it didn't phase them. They were just like, look, man, chlamydia made it. We're gonna make it too.
If coke and fentanyl ain't killing you, I don't think COVID could.
Right? What do you like? There's some fools that build a straw. Like yesterday when I posted up, I was like, why didn't I get it? And it's the picture of the tank. It's like, bro, everybody puts their fucking lips around that shit. Well, not their lips, but like you're putting your balloon in there. Your balloon in it.
Hey, but let's be for real though. That tank gets cold as fuck. And if you play science, you play science.
I'm thinking scientifically too. The
germs
Arctic
and bacteria
blast.
die. You gonzos. That bacteria is done, dude. I don't think COVID's chilling in fucking Antarctica right now.
Yeah, that's true. What are the fucking... What was the COVID rates in fucking Alaska, bro? Like, shit's got to be cold and
I'll
shit.
check.
Or like... You know what I mean? Like, like places that have a lot of ice, you know?
Yeah. Have you heard about the theory?
What?
So you know how there's I
got my vaccination card.
No, I'm talking about, you know how there's global warming and the ice is melting?
Yeah.
They're saying that there's viruses or like diseases stuck in the ice that when the ice melts,
oh, like fucking
come
plagues?
out. Huh?
Like plagues that have been
from
frozen?
from like the Black Plague or something like that can be unfrozen because of climate change, and the next thing you know, we got a whole different new strain of fucking Bud Light virus or some other Tecate virus.
I kind of think about that, like, what if like the Jurassic Park shit happens and it's just a mosquito that has been and kept in there for thousands of years, and then the sun fucking hits
it would be a mosquito,
and then that shit's like
and if things it would be a mosquito from the fucking dinosaur era, and it fucking melts.
Gets Walt Disney and it melts.
Fucking bites you. You smoke weed, then you fucking smoke weed with Be Real. Now Be Real's got it. Now you infected everybody.
That's true. I mean,
you're the one that goes to these fucking parks, dog, and fucking hangs out.
Yeah, but here's
animals.
the thing, bro. You go into these fucking parks and certain things like that gives you a certain a strong chance, bro. It's like the reason the homeless don't get sick, unless it's something serious. Like it's got to be like AIDS or something, you know. Like, but like,
AIDS ain't even that serious no more, dog.
Yeah, it is.
What are you talking about?
Everybody thinks AIDS is not the serious thing just because Magic beat it, but that doesn't mean that fucking.
Dog, it's so serious. You can have sex with someone with AIDS and they ain't got to tell you. But if you have sex with someone and they have AIDS, they ain't got to tell you. It ain't a crime no more. Law passed.
That's fucked up.
Law passed, dog.
Can you fact check that?
100%. Fact check it, please.
Can we say what exactly?
He said that, all right, to anybody in the chat room, let me know if you know anything about this. Also, thank you for your super chats. And yes, I am drinking some beer that I got at Craft Beer King, some Great Notion. They got best selection of Great Notion and 450 North. And who's soon to come, another Be Real with a Dr. Green Thumb release, you know, and my releases as well. This is crazy. When you remember a lot of shit when you're sober on the show, huh?
Yeah, exactly. We're not hitting the tank.
Yeah, you're not like, yo, let me shout out the next one.
Yo, Tommy, was your did you say she was pregnant? You got C-section or regular birth?
Yeah, you remember that shit?
Yeah, you were tripping out because you wouldn't fucking remember what he was telling you.
I was tripping out because
of fucking Cairo.
Yeah, because of fucking bitch ass Cairo with the fucking getting me on the prank. By the way, I gave him props for that fucking asshole. He fucking did get me good. I mean, it would have been a better joke if it would have been good Nas. But like, you know, if it was nasty Nas, nah, I'm good.
You know? Yeah. No, but look at the group chat. Decriminalized to give people AIDS. It's decriminalized now.
Decriminalized, somebody said they have. Let me see. Check out Verglow Glass 55. I was like, that's not even nothing like it. No. They have underground bases. What does that have to do with fucking AIDS?
I don't know, but.
All right. Knowingly exposing others to HIV is no longer a felony in California.
Dun, 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 dun.
This was in 2017.
How is that fucking... Doesn't that shit kill you?
No, because it doesn't kill you no more.
Here's a photo of the old man.
They could contain it?
It's a fucking virus.
Is he still our governor?
No, this was from 2017.
2017.
How was it like... Oh, no, wait. We have fucking Governor Newsom. I was like...
Right.
Another piece of shit anyways, but...
Yes, he is.
Yeah, first of all, look at him. He has an email right there next to the microphone hooked up.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can give people AIDS and no one...
You wouldn't become friends with politicians if you had access to them?
You have to. When you're rich, you have to find a way to talk to these fools. Like Jay-Z, fool. Jay-Z's hangs out with politicians.
Like,
Kanye West be hanging out with politicians.
If there was a politician out there that fucking was known for like loving weed and all that shit, like I know that fool fucking reach out to fucking to be real, but because a lot of those fools don't even like it, I'm just like, man, I'm waiting for that day, bro. Like the fucking what is it? Governor Schwarzenegger fucking comes through, he fucking gets elected, but this was like, yeah, I'm going to fucking focus on weed and bring the tax down. Fucking teams up with Be Real. Oh, that shit's fucking finna be lit, bro. You know how stoked I would be, though? I don't give a fuck what he said or what he said, how many cages. I don't care, bro. I'll be like, Terminator 2. Terminator 2.
Dog, I know you saw my post.
Which one? Oh, the Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris being a fucking side hoe for fucking Montel Williams,
I thought it was the wrong Montel, because when I saw it, I just heard, this is how we do it.
Nah, fool. How crazy is that, bro? You think she was a side bitch?
Huh?
You think she was a side bitch or main bitch?
Fool, you know what? I had a very strong fucking...
Because the other bitch was harder. The other bitch in that little video...
I have a very strong assumption and a strong lead that she might have been a call girl.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, she looks like it, bro. She looks like a 90s call girl, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those girls had a certain gloss to their teeth where, like, they smoked a lot of cigarettes but still could afford to maintain their teeth. Because there wasn't no whitening technology. Like, you know, you could tell sometimes... Like you can go to an expensive ass restaurant now and tell who's an escort, bro. I don't know if it's just me, but I could kind of have an idea. And if we were to go to a restaurant and bet on these things, I'd be like, Xavier, we're sitting here on fucking Santa Monica and Wilshire at the top roof. We're not even talking to nobody. We're drinking beers, but we're betting escort or not, or fucking, or what is it? Or
that should be a segment. That should be a segment. Me and you go to place and the escort or not.
Yeah, bro. Be like, because it's gotta be in places where you gotta see them, because there's some girls, bro, that you know that you get to know a lot of girls in the industry, and there's some models out there that are about it, and to an extent they got some weight to hold up on their own if they really want to live that normal life where it's like, I don't have no hidden secrets. They're like, I'm just gonna get married with the fucking person and all that shit. But then there's those other ones that shit's the 8-ball, bro. You're like, is she an escort?
See?
Try again tomorrow.
Tell me she wasn't doing blow.
Has she ever sucked dick for money? Who knows? You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Tell me she wasn't doing blow.
For sure.
Come on, dog. She's out there putting people in jail for doing blow and having drugs. See, that's what I hate about this shit, dog. You know she's out there fucking being a thought.
You know what's crazy? Who's the girl in Idiocracy? Wasn't she a prostitute? I'm just saying.
Well, who was the first lady? Who was the last first lady?
I mean, Kennedy was a hoe and he was a president.
Yeah. First lady was fucking on
Hey,
you can find her naked on Google.
You know what I saw that you
Ivanka,
said that you bring up
whatever.
the whole Kennedy thing, bro? I was watching the first season of King of the Hill yesterday, and there's a lot of crazy shit in there, right? And then Bobby goes up to Hank. Oh yeah, and Strong Tone said she has a body double too. We'll get into that after the
shit.
yeah.
Hell yeah!
So I was watching what is it? King of the Hill, and there's like Bobby goes to the sex class, right? And he goes back to Hank's work, and he's like, all right, Dad, I guess I'm just never gonna have sex. And then he's like, what? Hold on. He's like, what are you, don't say that, right? And he's like, why would you say that? He's like, isn't that what you want? He was like, if you were my daughter, maybe yes. Like, and then he's like, well, why? Bobby's like, well, why is it okay, like, for us to have sex with the girls? He was like, it's called the double standard, son. He was like, and we got the good side of the deal, bro. I was like, fucking Fox, dog.
Yeah, fool.
This was early Fox. Now,
no way. Hey, do you that you're a huge King of the Hill fan, is Hank Bobby's real dad?
Yeah.
Even though he had a narrow urethra, you don't think it's Bill's?
No,
yo, that's a theory, conspiracy theory, dog. What do you think? No,
there's not enough to fucking do it, because
I don't know. I've seen some shit.
Bobby has the cotton build, bro. Like, he has the cotton fucking shape of the head. Like, he resembles more Hank's dad, and that can happen in
I agree with that. That can
happen in actual pregnancy.
But he did have a narrow urethra, dog. He was having a trouble having kids. So I think Bill might have went in there, gave Peggy a little pipe in.
Bill's disgusting, though, bro.
He was? No, not before he became a loser. He used to be the football champ. He was the guy in the military. Bill Dozer. Yeah. You see what I mean? Think about it.
But he used to have
Think about it, E-Zone.
I don't think he wanted to bone Peggy at that point, though. Peggy was never like fine, bro. She just was a good mom and a good wife, though.
True.
But that was like fine enough for Hank, huh?
Homeboy's wife is fine. The conspiracy theories. What's his name?
I don't
Dale?
know. Yeah, I don't know who you are, but I know who this is. Sex ed teacher. That's what's funny. Yeah, he's like major conspiracy. And then you seen that he was the fool. That's a cartoon that promoted cigarettes, bro.
Oh yeah.
Every episode, bro. Like he was like, and I remember that when Bobby finally smoked, it was what did he say? The official cigarette of the Manitoba Mountain Men. Yeah, from Canada. They smoke a cigarette. Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. It's a crazy show. I would like to meet the creator from what's his name, Mike
Judge.
Mike Judge, remember?
Seafood, Bill Daltrey on the show said that's his kid.
Shout out to Bill Daltrey in the chat room. Hey, that's fucked up. How his friends just watched him like Bill could have killed himself, bro.
That's true. No, you think that's bad? Fuck all that. You don't think it was fucked up that they all knew Homeboy was getting cheated on by
that was
by Redneck
up,
and no one said everything? I could not be your friend. I couldn't do this show, dude, if I knew your girl was cheating on you. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even do one episode. I couldn't even do one episode. I'd be like, man, I might even tell him on the live. I'd be like, yo, Ray, we gonna tell him on the live. Put it up close. Put it up close. He might cry. But we doing it here on the live. The show fucking starts.
He's like, I can't fucking take this shit no more.
We don't cry the same.
We don't cry the same. We don't get cheated the same. But nah, fool, that's fucked up, right? I thought that was the most fucked up part.
That was pretty fucked up. And then they had a child, bro. That's the fucked up part, bro.
Yeah.
But then again, how stupid do you gotta be to be Bill, bro? Like, I mean, to be what is it? I forget his name.
Dale.
Dale, yeah, to be Dale. And not recognize that your kid is fucking Navajo Red and you're fucking, you know, and you're fucking,
fucking build a casino, basically.
Yeah, like.
What was the son's name again?
It's Bobby, Joseph.
Joseph, yeah.
And Joseph looked more like Khan's kid.
Yeah.
Like Khan, like he could be Khan Jr.'s brother. Because when you put both of them next to each other, it fucking got tropical as fuck in there, bro.
What did you think about El Otro, the player? What's his name?
Boomhauer.
What'd you think his job was? Because I see another conspiracy theory where they think he was an FBI agent.
I never did see. Oh, he was. He was an FBI agent.
He's a cop or something in the end, huh?
He's a retired cop. In the last episode, something where he flashes his badge because he never fucking did shit,
He just boned bitches, dog. What more? Come on. Like, he lived a life.
He boned bitches. He had a jacuzzi. And then, when Bobby was in there taking care of his house, and Bobby had two bitches, he had a beer, and they catch him with his underwear.
Oh, dude.
The niece?
The niece was fine. That bitch had a rack.
Luann?
Yeah, Luann.
That bitch had a rack.
That's because
I was kind of like, I wasn't like in love with her, but I was like, I could tell as a little kid, I was like, man.
Like, you're like, why do I like her so much?
Yeah, why do I like the blonde bitch like always, fool? Yeah. Man, maybe that's why I do like white girls.
She was naive
Shout out
as
to
hell.
Luann. Shout out to Luann.
Some fools fucking, they have a heavy influence on that, bro. Like, you know, I feel like you see, you ever seen fools that you know, like, are your little brother's age, but they grew up watching iCarly? They search for iCarly in every bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I met some of my, for real, like I met some of my brother's friends, bro, and I'll see some of their girlfriends. And I'm just like,
they be looking like iCarly.
Like, so I can see how like you could tell what kind of shows they watched. For sure, I'm like Nickelodeon kid, Disney Channel kid for sure. Like, you know, you could just tell, bro. Like, they have different aspirations, bro. Like in what they want in a partner, bro.
That's fucking funny.
Like, I don't know. I think our generation,
like Hannah Montana.
There's a lot. Those are the fools that are gonna like. The fools that the generation of the young ones that do drugs, they live for a Hannah Montana, bro. It's like, for example, like our generation, all the crazy colors they had. There's some fools, like I even got through my own phase where I was like, why do I like this crazy hair colored bitch? Like I went through every color.
Hey, that shit was
fucking red. Like, and it's like for some reason I'm like, what is that about that?
That was from that stupid girl Kat. Was that? Remember the redheaded on that one Nickelodeon show? Super red hair.
Fool,
he says, pendeja on the show.
That's Ariana Grande.
Okay, see that? Okay, yeah, I didn't know. I didn't want to say that because I know I sounded stupid. But yeah, okay, Ariana Grande. I remember watching that show and I was like, man, I want a bitch with red hair like that. But like, it's red. It's red, like where it's like, it's,
you know what's
not
crazy?
real.
That shit fucking has a heavy influence,
she's so
bro.
fucking cute even back then.
And it's like, they used to have all this. There used to be so many characters that had different hair colors, and I think I understood it when I got older. And I was like, yo, this is a very toxic thing that you're after. You know what I mean? Like you're just like you want all the color palettes just to say that you had them.
And that's how you know, fool, that people that work at those places are creeps.
Like, I always wonder why I like going into Hot Topic to look at certain bitches. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, yo, I haven't seen her that color green yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Color
like,
green.
Yeah. Like, you went through it. I went through, like, different phases, and I remember that shit, man. Watching Pokemon, you always looked at the fucking Team Rocket redheaded bitch some type of way.
Super red, yeah. That was
and then with Misty's sisters, they all had different color hair, and they were fine, dog. Come on. Hey, I think that, you know what? Pokemon did that too. Now that I think about it, Pokemon has a lot of bitches in that fucking show that had different... Nurse Joy with the fucking teal fucking colored hair.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, they all had...
No, sorry. Nurse Joy had the red one. The Officer Jenny was with the teal colored hair. The Misty's sister, Misty, had orange hair. What the fuck, dog? All these fucking bitches had different colored hairs, and now they have a heavy influence when you're older. I guess when you go through that phase, it's different. But I think we're the TV generation. We're the internet generation, though. It's different. Like, the results are gonna vary with us. I think that's why, like, now more than ever, there's been so many fucking mass shooters. You got fools that didn't know how to deal with this amount of fucking shit that's out there, bro.
All the hating.
Like, how many Unabombers was there before? Just one.
No, now there was like, the Columbine. There was the Columbine.
Like before?
Yeah, the Columbine. The Columbine one.
No, during the Unabomber era. During the Unabomber era.
I think he might have been one of the only ones.
He was one of the only ones. Ted.
Have you seen that new documentary
on him?
No.
I like that shirt.
The Son of Sam
was right.
Oh, that shirt's dope. Yeah. No, Son Sam. The Son of Sam. On Netflix.
I started seeing kind of.
It's good.
Yeah, I remember rewatching.
Yeah, I like that crazy shit, dude. That shit goes hard.
I didn't give it that much interest, but yeah, that shit's crazy, man. That Unabomber was crazy. Yeah, like how many of them fucking were on that shit? Now it's like, how do you know that all these fools that are out there doing all that crazy shit, they're not on some Ted Kaczynski shit where like these fools were all like, this shit's all doomed. I can't, because have you ever read that fool's fucking memoirs?
You mean his manifesto?
His manifesto, yeah.
No, I've not.
I've read some of that shit and like
I've read some of it, not the whole thing.
Nah, dog, like this motherfucker was on some shit, bro. Like he said, technology the way it's at, he's like, technology is gonna be something that we rely so much. You're gonna be checking it every fight, like before anybody had a phone type shit.
Exactly, fool was right. That's why the Unabomber was right.
And this fool was like, you know what? I'm gonna go at Berkeley and stop this shit with the head of the snake, and then
just started bombing people. I don't think that's a solution. I don't think that's a solution. But I mean, he kind of was right in a weird kind of way. I don't want to admit he was right. Like he's a serial killer.
There's a lot of fucking shit. Like there's a lot of fucking shit that he said that you're just like, yo. And then you look at all these fools that do all these crazy things, and how come none of these fools never have a manifesto, or we don't know that? Yeah. Like if they were to put out any of these fools' manifesto, what if you find that in common? What if you find out the common fucking factor in these things are that all these fools fucking have a similar?
You know what? You know how he got caught, right?
I think his brother turned him in.
His brother, bitch-ass brother, snitched him out. No, I mean, I don't want him killing no one, but I mean a bitch-ass brother, because what type of brother snitches you out like that? Instead of talking to you, instead of saying, like, yo, dude, is this really you?
He is beyond conversation.
Yeah, huh?
The Unabomber's beyond conversation at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still gotta
fucking... I saw that you blew up Berkeley.
No, I'm not saying you don't fucking snitch him out, but you don't hit up your brother first. He's straight went with, like, that's my brother. You wouldn't hit me up first? If you found out I was a Unabomber, you thought I was, you wouldn't be like, yo...
I'll be like
X, that. For real, dog?
I would be like that mom off that song. They was like, hey, boy, the cops came and kicked my door asking for you. All right, mama, I'll be there. Take that.
See, I'm not saying you shouldn't stop them. I'm not saying, like, as a brother, I'd be like, yo, you can't be doing that. But, like, what the fuck's going on? But I'm not snitching right away.
Somebody else?
Yeah,
like, yo,
exactly.
Pin this on Cairo.
Would you ever read a Hitler's manifesto?
What?
Would you ever read Hitler's manifesto?
Nah.
No?
I don't know, man. That's a bit. That's genocide.
Too dark.
Fool. Like that's genocide.
Yeah, I'm asking if you're gonna read it. I'm not saying if you're gonna do it, homie.
I've read Ted Kaczynski some of them, and I also read what's that fool? I forget his name right now. The one that went around murking cops.
Donner, the one in Big Bear.
Jeffrey
Yeah,
Donner?
yeah, no, yeah. I know who talking. The black dude that was killing all the other cops. The cop killer, murderer.
That fool looked like what is it? Like those one of those.
He looked like fucking
those villains from the Super Mario movie.
Nah, he looked like Dan Cormier.
I don't know
from the UFC. You don't know who Dan Cormier from the UFC? The fat fool that always cries, the
like
commentator.
A potato?
Yeah, the fool that sits right next to Joe Rogan, and they always be going acting all like crazy.
Fools like that, fools like that look like when they get older, they look like old baked potatoes, huh? Like like fucking Charles Barkley. He looks like a muscular baked potato because he's light skinned a little bit. Like Shaq, I don't think he'll ever look like that. Shaq just looks like a Yeti.
Well, Shaq's huge, bro.
Yeah, he's huge.
Have you seen his little wife?
It'll be an honor to meet that.
Have you seen his little wife?
Yeah. I mean,
well, she's little, dog. I'm little compared to Shaq. I don't mean like that, but she's tiny.
You make it seem like she's a midget.
Dog, she's short.
Anything's a midget. Fool, if any girl that you date and you're that tall and like her head automatically reaches your dick, like that's little, bro. Anything
I'm little. I'm little.
Would you ever date a chick that's taller than you, like Shaq?
No, talking
You
this.
can just eat her
Well,
coochie like that?
we're kind of
Standing up?
We're pretty tall, dog. We're pretty tall, so these bitches would have to be Amazon looking chicks, dude. Like tall.
Can you imagine being picked up by somebody else that's taller? I feel weird, dog. Like if somebody picked me
No
up.
shit, you should feel weird.
If somebody picked me up like the little kid, the little midgets that are about to fight. Yo, what's up with those little midgets, dog? I follow both of them, dog.
What are you talking about?
Those little Khabib midgets?
Khabib midgets?
The little fucking midgets that are about to fight, and he's like, "Yo, Dana White, you know."
Oh yeah. You've been posting about it.
Food. My goal. Like
They're fighting. They were legit fighting.
I think like Dana White fucking took it as a joke. So some Dubai motherfucker was like, "How dare you insult my people?" Well, I guess he's sponsoring it because I saw a flyer and it's both of them and it's like little ass hands.
I mean, low key, it's kind of racist. Kind of racist. The UFC's being real racist right now if they're not letting this fucking midget fight go down because there's no. They gotta have a platform. They gotta have a platform.
How do they let Jake Paul and fucking what is it? Run around and do all this stupid ass shit. And he's over there doing bets with this fucking white boy from the block, but you turn it down some Dubai money or whatever. I don't know what language they speak, bro. Some Khabib language.
Are these winners though?
Huh?
Are these winners? Are these midget winners? Have they won any? Have they won any other champions? Like also, I don't want to just give a fight to just random ass midgets.
I guess they're like celebrities or some shit like that. Like because the one that looks very more like a kid. He's about to turn 18. But he's like a singer. He's an actor. He's a teen star. Like,
from where? Are we talking there from Russia?
From Russia, Moscow or some shit like that. Yeah, like
damn.
He's like And
dog.
then the other one, his name is General something, and the one that looks really old. And I'm like, yo, this guy could have not been an army general. Like they would have shot his ass. Like what the fuck? Shot him out of cannon.
Dog, Russians are different. I saw Russian slap boxing or whatever, and one of these guys' both of their faces looked like they got hit by a train. See if you can look that shit up, dude. Crazy. I
mean,
no, like these are concussions, bro. These fools' brains are not meant to be hit like that. Imagine two side dick Eddies hitting each other in the head, and they're meant to win. This was for like the world championship of slap boxing.
Oh shit, dude! Oh damn! Oh!
What? He's excited. Kairo's coming with the tank.
Look at this! The little fucking midgets they're practicing, dog.
Oh, he's really small.
Yo, all right, I can't really pronounce this fool's page, but I follow one of the midgets. It's called Hush E Tets Kai 77. But yeah, there's the latest video. It looks like he's training with the kid. Like, I mean, this guy, the original midget might be like a grown man, but like he have to train with kids because they're equal size. But yeah, I guess this little midget doesn't play. He's not fucking around with it. Yeah, yeah. Is that what you're talking about?
The aftermath.
Yo, eggs.
Yeah. Look at those fools' faces. I don't think that was the one, but look at that, dude. And these fools are huge. Like you get hit like 7 or 8 times. Imagínate your brain, dog. How much your head hurts after that.
I mean, how long do you think that has to like?
They go like 4 rounds. Like one of
no, I'm talking about for that to slow down.
Oh, a long time, dog. That looks insane, dog. I was watching this shit and it was just like, what the fuck am I watching? Russians are built different, dude. Yeah. Russians are built different.
That's definitely, yeah, Russians, I mean, they survived the fucking war. Like a Cold War, dog, which is like, you know what I mean? There was nothing there for those fools, dog. Like, they pretty much was just like, hey, man.
That's the only thing, I mean, that's the only thing that stopped Hitler and Germany from invading Russia was the cold. They couldn't handle the cold.
That's just something else.
That's something else, fool. And Russians are not used to it, but they live through it. Have you seen people that are live in the cold and they come here and they wear shorts all the time?
What do you mean?
Like someone that comes from like fucking Chicago or something and they never wear a sweater?
Oh, like Tommy? But like
someone like Tommy, yeah. Tommy never wears fucking a sweater or pants. This fool's always shorts and a shirt.
Yeah, that fool does always wear shorts.
Yeah, and people built like that. Some people just don't get cold.
Yeah, I never understood that, bro. Like somebody that'll wear a sweater and then like they wear shorts. That shit would get me fucking mad, dog. There's some odd ass shit, bro. Like, what's the most odd shit you seen somebody wear? Like when they wear a sweater in the fucking hot ass weather, bro. You ever seen that shit?
Or a hood, or someone's like got the hood on, but people are just weird like that.
Yeah, like a fucking hoodie or something like that.
Yeah,
I've seen this black dude wear like a very, very, very shiny ass suit and riding a fucking ghetto bike, dude, with a top hat.
Saleh.
Hey, hold it down. I think the fucking radio turned on downstairs.
Yeah, I should turn on.
Yeah.
Right? You fucking up, E-Zone. You know what else is weird? People who are masked in the fucking car. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Especially when there's no one else in the back and you're by yourself. Fucking weird.
What if somebody's driving? Whoa. What if like?
If there's people in the back, I'm assuming you're an Uber, so I'm not gonna judge you. But if you're the only person in the car,
Oh, they have that part.
and you got a mask on, I'm low key laughing at you. I think.
Hey, what if like you pick up a girl and she's wearing a mask?
I'm not picking her up no more.
That'll be the only date.
Yep.
One and done.
Yep. You should already know I do a conspiracy podcast, and if you haven't heard at least one episode of it, go fuck yourself. I'm going on Tinder, fucking random girls, dude.
Hey, somebody on the fucking chat mentioned Frazzle Drip. Have you heard of that?
Frazzle Drip. Oh shit, they going deep. Yeah, that's
I just looked it up too. I was like,
yeah,
whoa, I gotta read this later.
Yeah, so Frazzle Drip is a video that's supposed to be out in the dark web. Like you can only find this on like
Lunchbox SD.
Yeah, so you can only who knows. I've never seen it. Don't want to see it. Don't send it to me. I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna let you know
kind of odd
what it is. So Frazzle Drip is a video supposedly of Hillary Clinton ripping off or scraping off a child's fucking face off and then putting it on her face. Some like
what? I want to see that.
Massacre shit, dude.
I want to see that.
You don't want to see that. That's scuff. You can go to jail for. You can go to jail for that. Like that's like scuff videos. Like that's that shit. Yeah, whatever that is.
You'll see that it's actually her doing it.
Yeah, see?
The truth is out.
People have said they've seen it. I've never seen it. I wouldn't even want to press the download button. You can get it fucking torrent in your computer. But I don't know. Not saying it's out there. Not saying
VPN,
it's not.
Bro.
Look it up. VPN. You could VPN that motherfucker. I don't know. But that's it. 100%. It's called Frazzle Drip. It's a crazy video.
Have you seen that? Have you seen the decapitation videos? I'm sure you can handle some scalping.
Oh, I can handle it. I just don't want to. Because then I feel entitled to, like, I don't know.
Scalping porn. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so back to...
Curiosity killed the cat, dude.
Back to an update to... I don't know what connected to the fucking...
the old man, dog.
To the radio, but I was disconnected from it. I went to check if B-Real's iPad was connected. It was turned off the same way I left it. I didn't bother to listen to the song that was playing, but yeah, the radio turned on once again. And I don't know what song it was playing, or maybe somebody was driving by and they connected. They thought it was going to connect it because it was on Bluetooth mode. I don't fucking know, but I just turned that shit off. But yeah, oh man, can you stop fucking turning on the radio while I'm fucking doing my show, please?
Whoa, come on, he's upset. When's the last time you think he got laid?
Maybe, he's probably just mad that we didn't do drugs today. Have you noticed that every time we don't do drugs, he always fucking turns the radio on?
You think he does the leftovers? He has to, dog. Come on,
so.
dog. You don't think with a little leftover Coke, racks it up?
Or how do you know that, like, when we're not looking or when we go downstairs, he, like, sweeps them up under for himself real quick?
Or he could.
He's like,
or
they never noticed.
Or you know how sometimes the tank's just like...
Yeah, when it's gone empty.
You don't think this fool's, like, taking a quick little fucking globazo?
I mean, if you were a ghost, dog, if you imagine Side Dick Eddie as a ghost.
Oh, dog, your nose is over, your Coke's gone, dog. No. Dude, that's how you know Eddie's haunting you. If your Coke goes missing, dog. If your Coke ever goes missing, dog.
Hey, fucking George's drugs would always run out, huh?
Right?
Because he knows where he has all his shit at.
You buy an 8-bar shit, dog. It feels like you bought a gram. Eddie, Side Dick's haunting you. 100%.
It's all regado.
All regado, Eddie's fucking.
Because it just goes through him.
Yeah.
He's like, who the fuck dropped this?
Yeah, I've talked enough shit, so if my Coke ever goes missing, for sure Eddie came and haunted me.
That just means you have to do it all. Before
Eddie would be that type of ghost. He's like, either you do it all or it's going gone.
He would be like the Coke version of the... You remember the fat ghost from Casper? You remember how there was like four?
You're such an asshole. The bully?
Yeah,
the bully mean one. He'd be a bully mean ghost.
Hey,
Sergeant Eddie as a ghost.
Can you put up the pictures of the ghosts from Casper, bro? Oh my god! Hey, what is it? Hey, fucking the old man Godfather. What is it when fucking Bobo's like, show your face, and he makes fucking fun of Godfather. Yo, yeah, the fat ghost from...
that was a 90s...
That was his name.
His name was Fatso, too?
Yeah. His name was Fatso, dog.
See? That's how you know they didn't give a fuck.
Hey,
in the
what
90s.
about the girl that was a sister in there? Like, she was kind of goth, kind of fine. Like, bitches like that in movies like that made you listen to fucking Morrissey and shit, dog. I looked at that. I was like, yeah, I like Morrissey too, bitch.
I mean, it was like Linkin Park and shit.
Oh, there it is.
Damn, it does look like Side Dick, dog.
Nah, that looks like his coworker Bubba, dog.
The skinny one's me, and then there's George, dog. That's the squad right there, dog. Look at that shit.
George Perez stories right there. Yo.
Bro, that's just funny.
I kind of want to watch that movie now. Hey, that house was tight. What house was that, bro? Like, was that a set? That was a badass house.
Those houses are always dope. Those big ass haunted looking mansion movies. Yeah, like, do you like that Dr. Dolittle movie? I thought that was so stupid when I was a kid.
That shit was stupid.
Garbage ass shit.
Like, I never, usually when, like, the characters are, like, a black lead, they usually, like, you're like, oh, man, this has something that's, like, has, like, a, like, a black appeal. You know what I mean? Like, when they add it, like, it's, like, they just, like, you could tell they're trying to give a certain market, like Friday and shit like that. You know what's up. Like, foods were coming out.
Like, were you excited when you saw,
But I never understood what was the deal. I was like, yo, like, in my head, I was like, do black fools think they could talk to animals? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I was at home, I started to look at my neighbor's pets, like, differently. I was like, oh, is this like a black thing?
That is such a kid thing to think. Like,
you know what I mean? Like, because I was like, yo, like, can black people do this, dog? Like, because, you know what I mean? You see the cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I was like, what the fuck? I really thought that for a second.
Fuck, I was going to tell you something.
That fucking mansion was in Maine.
Oh, it's a real mansion.
Yeah.
Damn, do you got pictures of it? That's a tight ass mansion right there, dog. I bet you that shit for sure is haunted. If it's in Maine places, when I used to have two smoke shops in Connecticut, bro, like, and I would go out there every now and then, like, that shit was cool, but like, you could tell that shit was scary out there, bro. Like, when we got to Maine and we started doing little shows, like, there would be cemeteries like across the street from people's houses.
Shit.
Like Civil War shit. Like fools that, like, they died like thinking that, like, black people didn't need to have rights.
Yeah, that's
an angry ass ghost, dog.
That's angry ghost. And then they're walking around, and then they're walking around knowing that they do have rights.
Yeah.
That's a pissed off ghost, dog.
He's not gonna cross that line.
No, he's still haunting black people, dog.
Yeah, like
that's why black people's money always goes missing. Yeah. Fucking civil rights ghosts be like, that's my money.
Yeah, just start taking it.
My property, my money.
That's fucking crazy though. I never thought about that though, man. It's not, that shit is fucking. You ever been inside a haunted house?
I mean, I didn't claim to be haunted house. I don't call it haunted unless something happened to me. You can say it's haunted. Like, I haven't seen, like, I mean, I think the ghost might be here, but I wouldn't call it haunted. Different.
Like, it's not a haunting.
Yeah.
Like, that's like what he did down there. Like, that's not necessary. I don't see that as a haunting.
I
see that and I was like, hey, fool, like, okay, we didn't fucking bring drugs today. I get it. Like, that's the first thing I thought of. Like, I was like, you only seem to do this when we don't do drugs.
What a degenerate ass ghost wants us to ruin our lives. What a piece of shit.
Imagine my fucking my dealer texting back. He's like, hey, I'm on the way. What the fuck? I didn't call you. Like, can you imagine though?
Dude, what if he's like Sam Kinison?
Oh, that would be the shit.
What if Sam Kinison's fucking chilling around here, knowing that we do weed all the time?
Nah, those was probably kicking at the Comedy Store. Any comedian goes.
I think so. There's no one's partying out there. They're all those comics are fucking sober Sallies. None of them want to party.
None of those fools just want to smoke weed. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, the ghosts don't want to smoke weed. That's
like, yeah, fools. Some don't even drink, dog.
They're like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Sam Kinison comes down. Richard Pryor's like, there we go. Let's party. It's a whole different vibe out there now. And everyone's got shit going on. I don't blame them. There's a lot.
That is true. Yeah. Like, I think now if you want to like intertwine with the comedy scene, you have to take a hike. Like, you got to go take a hike. Fucking go to Sprouts.
You know what I mean? You got to go to the Onnit gym.
Fucking donate some time in the homeless shelter.
Yeah, you got to do keto at least once a year.
Yeah. Get vaxxed up.
Only obviously now you do got to get vaxxed up for sure. You can't be at the comics. They're not vaxxed up.
That's why you got to be like the underground comics, bro. I'll fucking throw my own goddamn shows. Be like, guess what? We're fucking raw dogging it. Raw dogging it. You know what's crazy? I'm like, you took every chance raw dogging innocent pussy and getting something way worse than fucking COVID.
See? Was it Ray or was it... I don't know, but when Jules was here and she told me, she's like, real raw, real uncut porn is shit with the condom on. That's real.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit. She has a good point because no one's been tested.
Yeah.
No one's been tested.
She be flexing her results. Like, stick your dick in me if you verify. You know what I mean? Like, book me.
Well, you wouldn't? If you're a porn star, you're like, look, I'm legit. Like, look at this. If I was a porn star
and I was in that business, like... And I'm like, oh, like, new porn bitch unlocked. I'm like, I never seen her started following. She posted results. I'll be like, well, these are my stats. What's up?
And the sooner you get her, the better.
Yeah,
you get what I mean?
Fucked up as that sounds, she broke it down. That's how it is in that business.
Yeah, like if I see results today I'm worth 100K. After I've been using them, I guess I'm worth.
You're like fucking Dogecoin 2 months ago, and then like fucking right, like you know what I mean? You'll fucking be like Dogecoin fucking. Yeah, like three months ago or 2 weeks ago, and you'll be booming, thinking you're the hottest shit, and then fucking let 3 weeks pass by, and then nobody wants your ass. Fucking fools are out here was like, well, fucking, I'll pay you in dollars. Nobody wants that shit, bro. Not right now. I'll still take it though. You want to buy shit off the secret menu in Dogecoin?
Dog,
fucking hit me up, bro.
Yeah, we
I'll fucking take that shit, bro. I'll fucking dead ass take that Dogecoin, and then when Elon Musk decides to fucking eat his words up and he says, I'm cashing you out.
Dog, we're about to get a sponsor that made his own coin.
Damn,
we're sponsored by an own coin. It's be pretty dope.
I'm gonna tell him, be like, I'm fucking fry him on the fucking question. Be like, hey, fool, what does your coin do? What's it mining for?
What if he just does that just for fun?
Can
like
he
what is Deutsch? You got Deutsch and it don't mean shit.
Can he just set it up to find what pi is, and that way it will never stop working?
We already talked about this. We already know what pi is. It's infinity.
That's not a real thing.
Yes, it is. You just don't understand infinity. You can't It's too much for you to understand what infinity is.
Xavier.
Is this building full of numbers plus more?
Xavier, infinity means that it's gonna go on forever.
Okay, yes. So that is exactly what pi is. You can keep dividing pi and it will never stop. Have you tried?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time you push enter, it's a different thing.
No, it's not right. Am I right?
Pi in the sky, calculating record breaking 31.4 trillion digits of. What the fuck is that word?
The drop.
Archimedes constant on Google Cloud.
See, the college dropout is getting shit right for once. Didn't you graduate, Izon? You should be schooling me.
I was a fucking communications major, not a fucking.
I dropped out. I didn't graduate from anything.
Fool, I had Indian tutor mentors, bro. That's how bad I was in math.
All right, I'm not hating, but pi means it goes forever and ever.
You know what's fucked up, dog? I was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, before I approached any of the mentors, dog, because like I'm not proud of this. But you wanna know what I did?
You already laughed. You're such an asshole. What'd you do?
I watched Bender like Beckham. Okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was Bender like Beckham. I was like, man,
because she's a mentor.
Like, I'm walking in there and I was just like, man, let me get a little taste of this culture real quick, because I wasn't about to go to an Indian restaurant. I didn't have money like that then.
So stupid.
Yeah, man. Bro. I really needed some help though, but I did fucking ended up watching. I was like, yo,
that movie was so lame.
It was pretty lame, right?
Horrible.
What?
Okay,
right.
As a
she
soccer
just wanted
player,
to fuck David Beckham.
Yeah, and as a soccer
Who
player,
wouldn't?
yeah, good point, Ray.
You're a
Not
chick.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Good point, Ray. If you're a chick, you for sure want to get fucked by David Beckham, and if you don't,
legend, bro,
and Real Madrid, and Galaxy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
come on,
true.
what more do you want? And he's fucking the girl from the Spice Girls, and he's dating a girl from the Spice Girls.
Yeah,
married with children, dog.
Casado.
Like the show.
And probably cheating.
I like how Xavier was like, yeah, for sure you're that successful, he has to cheat.
In the cut. Yeah. She's probably cheating too, though, because she's the girl from the Spice Girls. She knows better not to.
She's getting some spice.
She knows better not to, though. Yeah, definitely getting some spice. Oh, we like little kids.
From Pique.
From Pique.
After they swing, fucking Pique.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Shakira and shit.
Probably Bones Messi.
Hell no.
No, that's like, okay, you can bone other soccer players, but not like your arch enemy.
That's his enemy?
Yeah, they're like that's like headliner status. Like, you don't fuck another headliner. You can fuck another, like, second division comedian.
It's like Conan and fucking the big
Yeah, you can fuck another opener. Don't fuck another headliner.
Yeah, opener's a free game.
Opener's a free game, dog. They're nobody. Because then Messi's going to flex that he fucked you. Not only is he beating you in goals now he fucked your girl too. Oh, dog.
Damn, that is
He's a real champ now. He's a real headliner.
Real headliner.
He's the one getting all the head, dog.
Hey, somebody in the chat room, look at what Tuck and Roll wrote, dog.
What? My phone's
Hey,
dead.
guys, I'm Irvin. Hit me up if you need coke in LA.
Magic sauce in the building.
Is that for him,
I don't think so. Nah, but it is. I don't know.
No,
Magic sauce is playing poker.
Look,
dog.
bro, he's like joking. I'm not Irvin. I heard XG say it.
Damn. Magic sauce in the building, dog.
For that, he only can type in one hand. Because the other one has to hold him up. Do you remember when that fool got arrested, dog? And the first thing fucking they did was just start laughing, making all endless jokes.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Like the endless jokes about how the sheriffs would be treating him.
It's funny when the crippled drug dealer gets arrested. How is that not funny? These people are already laughing. I haven't even told them the story, and they're like, "Wait up!"
I was sitting there in the room, and I just remember fucking Eddie saying, "He's like, can you imagine the cop to them, hurry your fucking ass up! What are you, handicapped?" And he pushes them. He's like, "I actually am."
And they check his coke, and they're like, "Why is this step down? You can't even walk."
Hey, Sam Tripoli's on the chat.
Oh, is he? What's up?
Said XG, take the shrooms, dog, or you're fired.
Oh, shit.
He said
Mando on site.
Why is this step down when you can't even walk?
Yeah, George says that shit all the time. It's so funny, dog.
Dude, that shit is fucking fucked up.
George kills it, fool. George got the best jokes, homie.
I remember one time this fool Eddie had ordered or placed the order at the Comedy Store, and he pissed him off so bad because he wrote his name and handicap emojis letter by letter and sent it to him. Like he wrote an I full of the food in the wheelchair. Yeah. He wrote an R, and then the dude this fool wrote back, "I'm not going no more. Fuck you," and he turned off his phone.
Dog, the funniest thing I've seen is Eddie be like, all right, fool. All right, fool. Just give me one last bump. And Irvin's like, all right, I'll give you one last bump. All right, just one last one, okay? Because I gotta go on this my last sack. And he gives him the sack, and Eddie's like, fuck you, and runs away because this fool can't run, and just starts railing it, fool, one after another, and I'm just there, and this fool's trying to run, and then eventually he gets in, he's like, I fucking hate you, you did half of it, now I gotta go get more for this bitch at the strip club. But Eddie abusa, Eddie's like toxic.
Like the Hamburglar of Coke?
Fucking Hamburger. Yo, but yeah, bro, that was funny though. No, he's funny though. And
somebody's gotta make that fucking logo
and Eddie,
of the fucking ghost.
And Eddie also knows that Urban always be fucking, doing fucking drug dealer shit.
Yeah.
Cutting him off, not getting him the right amount,
Shorting him at 4 a.m.
Yeah, exactly what I mean. So Eddie always tries to, they're idiots. You know how it is, but yeah. But it's fun. But that is Magic's house.
Do you remember that story of fucking Will when the reason they didn't like each other? Because Will went and asked another whore something?
Yeah. That's just comedy.
And then I was just like, yo, man. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this shit is fucking hilarious. The stupid shit. By the way, where the fuck is Will? Everybody's asking where the fuck he's at.
I know, homie. Where you
Will,
at?
If you're fucking watching, stop being
Nah, you know where he's actually know where he's
asshole.
At. No, he's being a good dude. He's being a good dude. He's at the
rehab?
at the Brody Walk.
Oh, nice.
You know what that is?
Yeah, the
Stephen Brody's walk, and you just walk around.
Sad and shit.
Yeah, you go over there. Sam Tripoli's there. It's at Broden Stevens Bench Park.
Oh, he's there to take pictures.
He's there to hang out, motherfucker, and fucking support. Stop being a fucking asshole.
5 selfies. I foresee it coming.
Yo, he knows who's gonna be there. It's a flex
exactly.
move. Yeah.
He knows about comics that we don't even know about, and he's like, "You don't know about him? He's fucking great, and it's the reason you're never gonna be nothing."
He says Will's
such a fucking asshole,
exactly.
bro, like that.
Yeah, he's not okay. Okay, when we talk shit, it's because we'll say shit like that.
He'll say shit like that to fucking he'll say it to fucking Xavier. He's like, "You don't know who this is? You'll never be like him."
I'll be sitting here. I'll be like, yo, bro, have you heard of Andrew Schultz? That feels so great. His podcast is fucking great. And he's like, yeah. And why? Why do you watch his shit? It's not like you're ever gonna be like him. You think you're ever gonna have a comedy special? You think 100 people, 1,000 people are gonna have a Patreon because of you? Just stop. And you don't say nothing because you're like, man, fuck this motherfucker. Whatever. But he says shit like that. He's right. Yeah.
You want to be side dick Eddie memes
right?
those Yeah, for real, man.
He's a little asshole. That's why we're assholes back. But hey, shout out to him.
Somebody fucking got mad as fuck at the homeless conversation we had at the Dr. Greentham show. Somebody was like, look at these fools talking on their high horses. And I just fucking wrote back laughing faces. And that person was like, you think that's funny? I was like, hey, bro, why don't you fucking invite him to go stay with you then, bro? Since you care so much. And then he blocked me.
These people ain't donating. These people ain't giving these people $1. Boy, it's got to be another solution. I don't think just letting them hang out and ruin our cities is the best thing we should do.
Yeah.
So someone's got to do something. If the Olympics got to come here and fix this shit up, then I guess so. And from then on, If they were outside my house, it sounds like an asshole, but I'd be spraying these niggas with water every day.
Just spraying them. I seen fucking Asian
It's
restaurants
fucked
that
up.
do that with hot water.
It's fucked up, but like this is your business.
Like, this is my stall.
Yeah, we used to work at Ziggy's. You know,
the guy's like, ah.
Yeah, you know Ziggy's on Huntington Beach and Boulevard. Full. We saw Pookie pipes. We used to sell everything. And the thing is, yo, we make a lot of money, and these fools used to make a lot of money. They got headies, they got $1,000 pieces, and like, yeah, come in, buy your Pookie, but leave. Right? You stand out there, the girls don't want to come in. The hot chick that wants to buy the heady don't want to come in because there's a crackhead out the door. It's like, not that we're trying to be dicks, but now you're making me not make money. Now I'm going to end up homeless like you. Who are you going to buy a Pookie from when I'm homeless now? Get off my fucking property.
I pay thousands of dollars.
Yeah, thousands, fool. And it sounds fucked up, but then what do? Someone's dad, why don't you take care of him? Someone's uncle, why don't you take care of him? It's your uncle.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's a paisa. There's not a lot of paisa out there because they are, and if they are, guess what happens? They get deported.
Yeah, man, a lot of fools fucking end up fucking up, man. Like,
yeah, it sounds fucked up, but
straight the fuck up. All right, so
people saying this to us probably someone from some other state that don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Someone from Nebraska, from Mississippi.
Hey, no, and then some of these fools that be like, I used to be homeless. How dare you talk about, like, fool, you ran away from home. Shut the fuck up, dog. You know what I mean? Like, you ran away from home. You slept in the park. Shut the fuck up. I was like, you never seen homeless till you fucking come out here and see this shit for yourselves. Where you see fucking people slinging their shit at cars and you gotta dodge it during COVID season.
Yeah.
So, you know, till you see that shit, come on. Tell me about how bad fucking Oregon is. Straight the fuck up. All right, let's get into these super chats. Then we'll get into the sponsors. And then we'll start wrapping it up. But I know it's been accumulating. Everybody, make sure you guys get your super chats in. Hit that thumbs up. There's a lot of you motherfuckers in here. 206 of you motherfuckers in here. Wow. 206 of you motherfuckers in here, and we can't get past 200 thumbs up. ¿Qué les cuestan?
Come on, guys.
Man? Fun fact about the number 206, it is a bus lane number for Metro here in LA. It's the Normandy bus line.
So is it 207.
There you go.
By the house.
Oh, that's a,
yeah.
All right, Danny Rod, $10. Last time you guys talked about accidents with lawnmowers, I have a few stories. I cut my pinky like 2 inches off and had a few family members do same. But with the hedge trimmer, I'll send pics too. Please don't send them.
Oh!
Te dije. I've seen it, dog. I've heard stories like this, bro. My dad owned a lawnmower shop. 100% guys, vatos that been in the game who'd come in with like no finger, and you have to let the machine settle. Just because you stop the machine don't mean that thing stopped spinning. You're going to grab it from the bottom to flip it, and then your finger goes bye-bye, and you call your fucking wife like a maniac. Ayúdame! And it's just, if you have no papers, you take a fucking fat L. And if you do, hopefully your finger can get redone. But at the end of the day, you got to chill. Let that wait it out. We all fools out there doing your lawn.
I wonder how expensive that is to get that reattached. I'm going to look that up right now.
Hopefully you got insurance. But that's the thing.
It's like working on the car. You got to let it cool down.
Let it cool down. It's going to keep spinning. Yeah, it's just going to keep spinning for a cool minute, like a minute or two. I'm not telling you, like, wait 30 minutes. It's just, it's velocity. It's going to keep spinning.
Holy shit.
How much? What are we talking? Let me guess.
All right, let's take a guess. Xavier, you first. How expensive is it to reattach your finger?
I'm going to go with, we're talking, is like the biggest price? Like Kobe Bryant, Kobe Bryant gets his finger chopped off price?
I mean, just take a guess.
Or this is like the ER, they know you're a paisa. You can't even speak English.
This is the general fucking, for the general public.
$20K.
Okay, that's you. What about you, Ray?
I'm going to say $15K.
$15K? Xavier, you were close, but that's where it fucking starts. The cost of surgery for the amputation of a ring finger can range from $20,000 to $60,000 for a person who may not have insurance.
Imagine as a paisa, you came here, you crossed the border.
It smelled like a shit.
Yeah, imagine you came here as a paisa, you crossed the border, you're working fixing lawnmowers con someone that hooked you up under someone else's social. Hopefully not. But you're fucking working, and next thing you know, someone doesn't tell you that you gotta wait to flip it over because you're in a hurry, dog. You're in a hurry. Come on, we gotta go to this house, homie. Vámonos. And you grab it, you flip it, ahí se está tu puto dedo. There's 20 grand. What are you gonna do?
For real, man.
Take the fat out, because everyone's gonna look at you like, you want to get deported while you're at it too?
You go in there.
Yeah, you can get deported while you're at it.
Jackass, no good.
Fucked up, dog.
Yeah, a lot of fools came in missing fingers, dog. Imagine trying to finger a bitch missing a finger.
Imagine
You think that bitch gonna let you finger her with that finger?
and
She'll be all weirded out.
half a finger. The lawnmower is looking back at you like,
I want to know, are you the man or are you a fucking piece of shit? No good mother.
the fucking lawnmower is talking to you like that.
Then you try to kick the lawnmower because you mad at that bitch.
Chops your feet off too.
Yeah, right? Let's go.
All right, what's the next one?
Next one. G Breezy, $5. Can we get a follow up on the homie with the V card?
What's the V card?
Oh, the guy that had the virgin, the one that asked me how he should handle the virginity card. I don't know where you at, homie. Hopefully you got it done. I told you about the summer.
I think
his goal was a summer. Yeah, we sent him a goal for the summer.
I think he said if we get 200 thumbs up in this episode, he's gonna fucking tell us what happened, bro.
Yeah, low key. I'm not saying you can come in, but we might let you call in and let us tell your story on how you lost it. If you lost it at the strip club, if you lost it with the fat chick, if you fucking got your high school sweetheart, let's hear it. Right, Ray?
I condone this conversation.
Yeah, let's go. I want to hear how this fool lost his V card. Get me a beer too.
This is our fucking, fuck Dr. Drew. This is our own love line right here. Dog.
Exactly. And you ain't gotta say your name
This
if
is
you
the
want
lifeline.
Yeah, if you want to maybe come in and be a guest and show your face, or you could do the whole fucking
Tell us your own rainbow with lasagna story.
Yeah. Or you can do your Drugs Inc. video where you come in and you put on your mask and we give you Nas so you can change your voice.
It's a lot of Nas.
That would be a lot of Nas. Hey, what if all the guys on Drunks Inc. weren't even getting their voice changed? They were just giving these fools Nas every time they talk.
I fucking know how to do that voice, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the 10. Nah, I can't.
You finished it?
It's still some, but it tastes nasty.
It's nasty. I'm not hitting that shit, dog. You're just gonna let it go like a maniac. You're just gonna go.
Well, we're gonna go refill it up again, but I might go after work.
Can you refill it up with some in there?
No, you have to they have to
They'll release
take
it.
it out. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's easy. It'll go empty.
No, I know that. No, I know that. I was just wondering if I don't know how it worked.
Yeah. What's the next one?
The next one is Danny Rod. He's back with another $5. Damn, fool, you donating like a mofo.
Thank you, player. Appreciate that.
22 years strong, jardinero lifestyle, proud owner of my own business.
There we go,
Fuck
fool.
yeah.
These fools make bank. Little do you know, fool. El mero mero, el de la compañía, siempre gana. Trust me,
That
dog.
fool fucks the finest girl in Adelitas.
Oh, hell yeah. Always, dog. And he always pays the bill at the Mariscos, dog. He's
Hell yeah,
always
huh?
paying the bills at Marisco. And hopefully to him, I already know he's probably a good boss because he donates here. So he probably takes his...
Hire me.
Hire me, dog.
Hey, fool, you need a social to work? Let me know.
Yeah, but shout out to him. That's what's up, dog. Yeah, you guys work hard. Tempranito. You guys gotta be there at 7 o'clock. So that means waking up at 5:30. Your vieja te está haciendo tu lonche tempranito, tu sandwich.
Imagine he's like, you got a prima in these papers? Oh, let me get 5 digits.
You already know.
Contrato.
Next one, Brian Williamson, 199. E-Zone, put a magnet on the spot where you were vaxxed.
I said I have a Vax card. That's all I said.
Damn, yeah.
I was like, I didn't fucking say it. I just said I have a Vax card.
That's all you need.
Next
question.
question.
You know what's crazy, though? As a paisa, I got the vacuna one.
The vacuna for
The
the
chicken pox one? Fuck you. That's the one you got. You know what I'm talking about, Ray?
With the little bump.
Yep, the certified paisa stamp. Like the for sure you need to get the boarded stamp.
All the semen
Like,
right that little hole.
Yeah, you can't even.
It's like, welcome to the U.S.
Next. Luis Sanchez, I'm going to say $6. Hey, E-Zone, thank you for the second chance. A dab.
Oh, who's that?
Luis Sanchez.
I don't know who that is, but the
I
second
don't know,
chance.
man. Thank you for the second chance. A dab.
I heard a song on the radio today. I was flipping to actual radio, and they still play this song. Fool. Spanish songs have a long run. Like, you ever heard this song, K-Love, when I was a kid?
Of course, in Caleb,
Yeah,
dog.
but
Those
it's like-
bitches play shit from like the 1950s.
This
Fool.
song is just like, Provócame.
Provócame. Provócame.
Yeah, fool, I was just like, damn, fool. I was like, this shit, I haven't heard this.
Is that
My
Cheyenne?
parents were together when I fucking heard this shit, bro.
Your parents boned to that song, dog.
Probably.
Provócame.
Yeah. I was like, yo.
Oh, dog, that's a classic. That's a classic Caleb song, fool. Yeah, Caleb gets down.
Hey,
Shout
what
out
is
to Caleb,
it? Is
low-key,
it Banda
sometimes.
Vallarta?
I don't know who
It's
sings
Cheyenne, fool.
No, I think it's this one. Is it this?
Yeah, don't get us banned from YouTube, dog.
No, that's pro. That's not. Hold on. Yeah, this is it.
That one. There we go. Play the
Yeah,
fucking...
there it is, dog. You could see the people doing fast dances
Yeah,
like
all
this.
fast
Yeah,
and
all
shit.
fast. With the white fucking boots.
Or they play el caballo dorado.
Yeah.
El caballo dorado, too.
Yeah, fool. This is some quebradita shit,
Yeah.
fool.
You know how to do that, Axe?
Nah, not legit. I know how to do all the dances.
Hey, fool, they have some fucking...
Just
Hey, look at this
enough to pull a
picture,
basic
dude.
dance.
I know you can't see this shit, but look at that girl with the fucking hat and the... like...
As a front cover, too.
Yeah, what the fuck? Hey, it zooms in when you push play. That's
Yeah.
crazy how, like, that's... She's all cowboyed out, but, like, she's just fucking dressed all sexy, bro. Fucking pesos, dog.
That's where it's at. Yeah, no, I don't know how to dance anything really, really good because everyone's like, my dad can dance banda like dope. He'll pick up the bitches like, whoo, and then put them back down. Any
dad?
size bitch. Fat bitch, skinny bitch, handles your girlfriend, my girlfriend, your aunt, your tia, dog. My dad grabs these girls and pulls them up and down. Don't give a fuck. I can't do shit like that. I can just do un, dos, tres, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On all of them, but I'm
That
not
shit
great
is
at
quick,
it.
fool, when
It's
those fools
quick.
go fucking
Yeah.
quick, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you ever seen fools that dance, what's that, tamborazo?
Yeah.
Fuck, dog, that shit's the
Pick
most
'em up,
annoying
yeah.
fucking music ever,
Shut up,
dog.
fool. I love that shit.
I fucking
I know you
hate
do.
tamborazo, dog.
No,
like,
no, you're a hater.
that shit has no lyrics. So much, it sounds like fucking practice from the band practice in middle school,
It's
bro.
like a jam session.
Oh
No,
my,
it's-
yeah, like a
it's
jam,
amazing.
bro.
It's amazing. So loud you can't hear your girlfriend bitching and complaining about whatever the fuck she bitching and complaining about, dog.
It's like
That's why Mexicans
Get
like
it for their wedding?
mariscos. That's why Mexicans like to go to mariscos. There's always banda playing, and it's so loud they can't hear their bitch complaining
cállate,
about what.
vieja.
Ya cállate.
you ever heard your dad say that to your mom?
Dog. How many times a day we talking?
He said, "Ya
I'm just
cállate."
fucking around. Nah, but yeah.
I feel like your mom will hit him, dog.
Yeah, my mom también no se deja.
No me vas a faltar de respeto a mí,
Yeah.
Juan.
All right, next one. Direct Loco, $5. What up, fellas? Yo, E-Zone, have you seen the CNN video of UFO going underwater?
Who?
A UFO going underwater. I think we've seen that at the Dr. Green Thumb show.
You want to pull it up?
Yeah, that's the one Joe Rogan pulled up.
Something to think about. Navy captured the footage. Yeah, the Navy.
Do you think? Okay, so what I know you guys didn't talk about this on Dr. Green Thumb. What do you think about? Have you heard of Project Bluebeam? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I saw it like a while ago, but I know it's probably updated now.
No, but do you know what that means though? You know what it is? It means that the government is basically showing us aliens, so when they come out with their own aliens, they can fucking get us to fucking unite type of shit. Because if the aliens,
Oh,
like,
because they prophesize what Reagan said?
yeah,
Nothing would-
they exactly Project Bluebeam. So what a coincidence that the we used to say, oh, if I was saying aliens were real, oh, I'm crazy. Shut up, X. Shut up, you and your fucking podcast. Put on your tinfoil. And now it's like CNN's pulling this shit out. Now I'm not crazy. But then, what a coincidence. And now I'm like, oh, what if you guys come out with your own stupid little aliens and you guys show us this? And you're like, well, now all you fools got to chill and give us all your fucking info because of whoop-de-whoop. And you know what I mean?
What if the alien that was trying to get info would give you some pussy?
I give it to it.
You'd be like,
She got tits, alien tits. Those be jiggly as a motherfucker.
how would you? That shit would be weird. What if it just has ridges? It has like 8 nipples.
8 nipples.
That's so weird.
8 tits or 8 nipples?
Eddie hires the fucking alien stripper.
Eddie would be the first fool to hire him.
We got alien pussy, human pussy here, and we all doing coke.
They doing alien coke or the alien or the alien doing our coke?
I don't know, man. Like,
You think the alien would? You think our coke would even do anything to the alien?
I would like to try alien coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but like, I'll bring somebody that's an expert. I'll be like, Eddie, look, I got some new shit. Try it.
You'd be like at that time when we found a baggie at the comedy store.
Yeah, and the fool was like, hey.
And we just waited till someone gave it to someone, and then when they didn't die, we were like, all right, it's good to go.
That was that's Eddie shit, bro. Like, damn.
Eddie was there. We found this sack, and we're like, what is this? And we're like, we don't fucking know, dog. What is this? Because I told him, I was like, that could be K. That'd be ketamine. You're in LA. You don't know what the fuck that is, dog.
We found it.
And
too.
Eddie's like, watch this, homie. And some random ass bitch. I ain't gonna say your name. We all know. If you know, you know.
A famous
Random ass bitch came up to us and was like, "You guys got any
Hey,
coke?
guys.
You guys got any coke?" And Siding's like, "Here you go, bitch."
Yeah, that fool. Usually, he would look at it like fucking that girl from that when they would come talk to Ice Cube and Friday.
Yeah.
Remember when he was like, "Oh, here she come, man."
We didn't even gummy it. Usually, Sidek would gummy it just to be like, "Nah, I
Nah,
just gave it to her."
When he told him it was psychedelic,
Yeah.
he's like, "Fuck that."
He's like, "Que te vaya con Dios." He's like, "I'll see you later, bitch."
Hey, that fool said
So
he was
came
like,
back like 20 minutes later. Sidek's like, "We're good to go,
Hey.
brother."
He was like, if she doesn't come back for the bathroom, we just walk out. we just walk out.
Oh, bro.
Till somebody goes to
Yeah.
the bathroom. It's like
Anybody would have been blamed. You with her, anybody would have been blamed.
all the headliners.
Especially anybody with the Netflix special.
Yeah, anybody would. Dalia would have been another one. Nah, Dalia would have been like, she's too old.
For sure, dog. She ain't no baby.
Yeah.
That's what he used to call his podcast fans. Just saying. I ain't saying babies. He used to call them babies. That's his fault.
That's kind of
Weird. I know. What a coincidence, right?
Like,
What a coincidence.
What's the next one?
Next one is from Sam Tripoli, $2.
Oh my
XG,
God.
take the shrooms, dog. Stop
Dog.
being a pan homeboy.
The whole bag. Y'all was tripping. I'm nah.
And not for $2.
Not for
Yeah,
$2.
nah,
Definitely not for $2, dog.
That shit's stomach poisoning. If you take it that much, you can't die.
Maybe
from
a
it.
you can't die.
microdose for
You
$2.
can't die.
Yeah, you can't.
No, you
Food
can't
just
die.
poison your stomach. If your stomach is that sensitive, there is a rare case where you can't die.
Okay, you can't die. I'm not a sensitive motherfucker. I ain't dying. I'm just gonna throw up and trip for days.
You know
but
your
that
stomach's
ain't.
not a little bitch.
My stomach ain't no little bitch.
Cairo would probably die from it.
Yeah. His
Yeah.
dreads would fall off.
His dreads would fall off. He'll still live, but he'll kill himself because his dreads ain't there no more.
Imagine he started going bald. He'd be in hardcore depression.
Like, nah, and then
Hardcore
then
depression.
somebody like, man, it's not so bad. You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know. You fucking super glue it. You know what? I'd be so mad, dog. Like, if fucking it turned into a world, you know, like how like. Well, I talked about this with Cairo. I was like, hey man, I was like, you know what'd be fucked up if we die and then we all ghost, Pokemon become real and people can train them and catch them. And I was just like, we're just looking at this shit like, be fucking mad as fuck, bro.
Yo, okay, now that you said it, I never thought about this. You know how they talk about simulation and how games are going to be kind of real
I'll
in the
stay
future?
there, bro. I'm not coming back.
I'm
Fuck
not going to
with-
lie. If they made a Pokemon where you could actually, like, toss a Pokeball...
Like the way it was in the cartoons, and you went and you got.
That'd be a
access-
dope simulation because that would be my childhood. Like, I don't like playing video games because I'm just like, man, I'm too old for this shit.
I wouldn't come back.
But if we're talking about a real shit where, like, if I looked around and Misty's right there and Brock's right there, and I'm like, wait up, we walking and I'm walking, and
Yeah.
that'd be wild. That's one of those weird
I
ass
would not
games.
come back, dog. I would just dead ass just be like, I'm out of here, dude.
You're just
I owe
hoping
the-
your fucking big
I owe the
crypto,
IRS
your
money
crypto
here.
keeps you alive.
Peace out.
Your crypto keeps you alive.
Dog, if we're saying simulation, that means going like to a Rick and Morty type of shit, right? You go to a different dimension, right? Yeah. For sure. How would you even find an entrance to another dimension? Like, you know, like in The Simpsons when he had one behind the bookshelf.
Well, I mean, I don't know, but if you look at all these places, like it's obviously in the ocean. You see the aliens disappear in the water.
That's true.
Bermuda Triangle. Ever heard of Bermuda
Amelia
Triangle?
Earhart, I bet you her bitch ass still alive.
Exactly.
Imagine she's still flying, dog.
Yeah.
She just can't land her plane. This is the worst simulation ever.
She just flying and flying and flying and flying, dog.
Like, that's be fucked up, dog.
Dog, there's a lot of simulations to be fucked up.
So I'll just you just blow her plate up, bro. Be like, I'll put you out of your misery.
Like if the world, if everything is infinity, that
I
means
don't like the ocean, bro. Fuck the ocean.
No, not
like if
fucking
you
with the
could drain
ocean.
that shit like a tub, I think it'd be cool. But
What? And make it into regular drinking water.
nah, like just start draining that.
You don't
bitch.
like sushi, fool? You don't like fucking.
I like sushi, bro. But
Okay, well,
just-
fucking
the
fish
ocean is
need
too
to
vast.
live
We
there.
just need like one. Why 7? You know, like
One, why 7? These people are trying to save all 7 right now. There's
Yeah.
people out there their whole life is to make sure the coral reef don't go. Weren't you just about the Seaspiracy the other day? You were jacking off to that movie, and now you're like, fuck the ocean.
To it. It made me sad because all the animals.
And now you say fuck the ocean.
You should just leave it alone. Just fucking leave it alone. Like, I mean, yeah, we can start draining it, making it into drinking water, but just leave that shit alone. There's no reason why you should be in there. The shit does taste good, yeah, but like, you know,
that movie was intense.
Like, I don't want to fucking, like, bro, like, we have no advantage in there. Like, out there, shit can eat us.
That movie was intense. When they were doing that shit to the blood, how red that blood, the water was. Super
I feel the
sad.
same
now
way
we
whenever
dead,
I gotta do a Santeria ritual. Yeah. And I'm over here. I was like, well, I gotta kill that gold, bro.
There's times where I'm like, I like how they can play that shit on fucking Netflix. Like, it should have a real big, like, yo, there's gonna be some major blood up in this bitch.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. With real dolphins.
Fucking, that's just sad.
Just to eat, too, though. Well, that guy kind of explained it, too, though. It kind of didn't, I hated that makes sense. I hated that it makes sense.
I throw up when he was taking those pictures, bro. I would have thrown up. Like, I wouldn't want to start socking fools, dog.
You can't. You can't. You're actually, you're something that they do as a tradition, and it feeds them.
Fucking walk around, start
well, you eat meat. You eat meat every day. Why? Any vegan any vegetarian should be socking you. Technically, just like, I know it's gonna get weird too, though. But just like when people are like at abortion place and people are like, why are people they're like anti-abortion always so mad? They think you're killing babies. Like, that's kind of understandable. Like, if that's what you think that's really going on,
it's because they don't look at it the right way.
I know, but they don't, and that's
it's like
crazy.
Think about it. Think about if you're a basketball player. You got some talent, but you get drafted by a team that's going to treat you like Britney Spears' dad. You know what I mean? And you have a chance to avoid that contract. You have a chance to fucking just say, fuck it. I can just erase this little bad. I'll learn from my mistakes, cut my losses, and be out. You know, A-Town. But people don't get it, bro. And you know what's fucked up? It's the same thing. It's the same feeling about, like, the homeless shit. I'm like, hey, are you going to take care of my kid? Right. That means I got to work harder. Like, I gotta fucking go out there and provide when I'm not ready for it mentally. Fuck this. I'm not done doing cocaine. Like,
you're talking about like basketball kids or whatever, basketball stars. Did you ever date a chick with the kid?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Couple.
Did you want to? Did you not want to? Is it?
It was cool. Like, there was some where it was like, man, you got a fucking 8 in, and I only got 2 more dates left before I fucking fuck this up on purpose.
See, that's what I mean. Like, girls
that's
always...
That's the best escape plan. You know how, like, in planes, in the cartoons, you push the eject button? Yeah. That's what you do, dog. Yeah. Be a man. Fuck it up on purpose.
It sounds fucked up, but girls always ask him, like, if I have a kid, would you still date me? And it's like, well, is this fool gonna be the next LeBron?
Yeah, I'd be like, bitch,
is he running my...
Is this Chloe's kid?
Yeah. Like, is it who he talking about? Is this the games kid, or is the baby daddy rich? Is the baby daddy
a professional player?
Yeah, wait up. Before I start picking on who this kid is, like, if he's a piece of shit, definitely not.
Does he have silver teeth?
Exactly. If he's crushing fucking Doritos for no reason at 7-Eleven, he can go fuck himself.
Yeah.
Fucking E-Zone. He's right.
Fuck you, bitch.
If he's trying dicks all over his notebook.
Dorito fucking eater, bro.
But 100%, people always ask me, like, well, depends. Depends on your kid. If you have a super dope, nice kid that has his manners, it don't matter. But if I gotta fucking deal with it, and then your baby daddy's broke too, so now I gotta pay. Now it's my kid technically.
Like, if the motherfuckers, like, if you keep that shit well maintained. You know what I mean? Like, that fool's not missing meals. He don't got no silver teeth. He got his own room.
He ain't rude.
He's like, hey, man, I know you're fucking my mom, but I appreciate you, my nigga.
Yeah. You know? He's good at Call of Duty, and fucking he can be your...
It makes you want to buy him a game.
Yeah, because you don't want to play with some kid that loses all the time. You know, you're like, man, fool, step your game up, dog.
You get like a Rollo kid from the fucking, Cleveland show. I hate the kid like that, bro. Be like, give me $1. Sock that kid, bro. I'll start breaking that fool's toys on purpose, dog. On God, bro. If I ever been in a situation like that, I would fucking start breaking all that fool's toys while he's not looking.
You start scratching the CDs?
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah.
You buy him a brand new fucking game, and then 3 days later, you're scratching. Like, why you break it before I buy you shit, and then shit breaks? What the fuck's going on, homie?
This is why your real dad's not here.
Damn, this fool did nothing but take care of it. This fool even polished it every time he used it.
I take off the layer of clay that I put in the back by the fan.
Oh, fuck. We're such assholes, dog. Piece of shits.
Yeah, bro. Fucking. And then when he starts getting older, fucking plant drugs on him. Your son's doing cocaine at 14?
Come on, rolled up little dollar bills in his pockets. His mom
Make sure
washing
they're
the
dollars
jeans
so she believes it.
because he's broke. Because he ain't got no hundreds.
Yeah.
Ain't no baller.
You see this straw? Responsible user.
For our fucking me and my wife's coke goes missing, and I'm like, I wonder who took it, huh?
Yeah.
Wonder who took it, little fucking
Fiend Junior.
Yeah, Fiend Junior over there. You know how his dad is.
Guess who's going back to rehab, little bitch? That's fucked up, bro. That sounds like you treat him like the Harry Potter. Like you remember how Harry Potter got treated?
Oh, that was so fucked up. I remember watching that as a little kid. I was like, damn, that's harsh.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, because I was little when that movie came out. Not little, but I was like morrito. So I was like, oh, this is fucked up. But I was glad he went. I was like, fuck that fat dude.
Felipe took him to
yeah. Yo, that fat dude was like a rich side dick.
Yeah.
Like his side dick was rich, bro. Side dick would be like the kid in the fucking Harry Potter, the muggle. Well, I don't know his name, but the Harry Potter's basically brother.
That ride is crazy. You've been on that ride at Universal?
Nah, actually, I haven't been to Universal in a long
yeah,
time.
take mushrooms and go on that ride. Like go early in the morning and just go on that shit 4 times in a row. It becomes a trip, bro.
4 times in a row.
Yeah, I wish I could have gone 4 times in a row. I would easily do it again.
Funny.
What's the next one, man?
Ginja or Ganja Ninja, $10. Triple flip for all.
Oh man.
Damn.
Wow, how much did he do?
$10.
Damn,
That's a good amount.
I'll take it with y'all if anything.
Yeah, let's go.
Make it worth it.
Cairo fucking deep throating the fucking. You got to clean it off.
Damn. Got another question?
Yes, we do. T Press, $5. What does tinfoil hat crew think of comics rushing to get vax? Just to get into Comedy Store? They even got Stevie Webb to get the vax. He's slipping.
I don't blame him. You gotta do what you gotta do to get your money. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I mean, look, meanies on probably talking shit, and you're like, man, fool, shut up. You guys won't take the vaccine because you guys can't get it at the comedy store. Yeah, but if I'm not gonna lie. If the comedy store hit me up right now and say, yo, X, low key, we need you on the show.
That's why they haven't.
I might sit there and be that fool at CVS. Like, yo, what's up? What you here for? You know, the vaccine. Because, I can't get a fake one, but it's one of those things where it's like, también, do you want a fake one? Shit's kind of illegal. I don't want to push the limit on shit that, you know what I mean? Y'all fools get a slap on the wrist. I kind of don't. But, yeah, whatever. Do what you got to do to make your money. Some people, if you already got it, you already got it. Yeah. You hear about those guys getting the swollen tongues?
I got that.
From the vaccine?
Huh?
Your tongue got swollen from the vaccine? No. Yeah, okay, people's tongue be getting swollen from the vaccine. Look that shit up, Ray. Look it up. I'm not lying. Got a swollen ass tongue. Only benefit in that is to eat your go out.
I got my first shot.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Did you get sick? Did you feel anything?
Just my swollen arm shit.
Yeah. My dick got hard.
That hard, that too.
Hey, you can't be mad at that.
It's like I went home.
It's for old people. Huh. But yeah, I ain't mad at them. Do what they gotta do. Shout out to any comedian out there at the comedy store performing.
Houston
That's why they don't invite me, bro, because they know they're like, hey, this fool got a card. We can't invite him. He's gonna take my spot. Next one.
This is from a day ago. Houston doctor trying to figure out why some COVID-19 patients develop massively enlarged tongues.
See, I don't know.
But is it through the vaccine?
I don't know.
Damn, that's a big ass motherfucking tongue.
It's a big ass tongue. You can lick the asshole and the pussy at the same time, dog. With one leg. With one leg, it's done.
Honestly, it looks like.
It's not cool.
Nah.
It looks like a tumor.
Yeah.
You don't want to put it?
I know. It could be fake. It could be fake. It ain't fake news, but there's an article out there. As you can tell, there's an article out there. They make this shit up.
All right, should I show it? Yes.
Yeah,
or no?
show it. It's just a long tongue.
Here we go.
It's a big ass.
Boom.
Look at that.
That doesn't look
Hasta
that big.
seca.
It looks nasty.
It looks nasty. You don't want that, dog. But whatever. If you want to go perform, if you want to perform at the comedy store, you might get a severe swollen tongue. So just shout out to whoever didn't get it. It'd be hard to do comedy with a swollen tongue, I'd say. I told him. Got any more questions, Ray? What's up?
Damn, we got a whole grip.
Oh, shout out to you guys.
Devin Scott with $20. Hey, you fellas ready for the splooge coin?
Oh, fuck
Have
yeah.
you heard about that?
That's the one that's sponsoring us.
I've
You
seen
don't
him.
pay attention to shit.
I've seen him following me.
Yeah. They're the shout out to them. Yeah. So he's gonna be here on May 5th or June 5th.
Splooge coin, huh? Sounds like something to jerk off with.
Exactly.
What's the next one?
JG, $4.99. I still got it, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna be clutch for the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Whatever that means.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's
Thank
coming
you.
on.
Oh shit! All right, cool.
Yeah, he's gonna be a guest. He's gonna explain his coin and how everything made it, how you can get it, what's the purpose of it, so Ezone can talk about it. And if it, I mean, who knows? So, Ezone's over here asking me, what's the purpose of it? Man, you got Doge. That shit ain't got me nothing. It's just a matter on if we put it up on the map. If we don't come on, we don't smoke the same. We might put it up on the map. You might be able to buy some shit out with it, right, Ezone?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Off top, bro. I mean, you never know, dog. Shit, if it goes up, I'm buying it.
Exactly. No, we got some. He's transferred to some. So now it's just a matter of it waiting for it to go up. And we got enough where it's so cheap, like technically, where if it hits like $1, we're buying full. We got a yacht. We don't smoke the same yacht.
Yeah, we be podcasting off a boat.
Full podcasting off a fucking yacht? No, stop. It's a boat. I ain't getting no boat. I'm getting a yacht.
Well, yeah.
We don't smoke the same yacht. Imagine. Get Wiz Khalifa on it. Smoke it up. It's got a cloud because we so high.
Right.
There we go. What's
Next
up?
one.
Memo, $4.99. Simón nació a las 9:42. Dab for the squad.
Do you know that song?
The one you couldn't sing
yeah.
last time.
On Nas?
Yeah.
Started
Can you
the
sing it
episode
now?
with that.
Can you sing it now? Can
Yeah,
you
I
can you
remember
redeem
it.
yourself? Can you redeem yourself?
That shit, I think the song goes, a las 9:42, en la sala de esperación, nació Simón. Yeah, that was the song.
Shout out to you. Thank you for watching.
That fool dies at the end of the song.
Yeah. It's a sad
Son.
song.
The guy's like all sad. He's like, se murió su hijo.
What's the saddest song you've ever heard? Or what's one
No
of you?
Basta by Franco De Vita.
Yeah?
Yeah, that shit makes me cry every time. I was like, man, dude, I have fucking parent issues.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, why do I cry at this song?
Not to
What
me.
about you?
To me is that You Never Know by Immortal Technique.
Oh, the one where he raped his mom?
No, that's not sad. That's crazy and fucking demonic. I can't sleep. That makes me. I mean, it's sad, but don't make me want to cry. It's the You Never Know, the one where some girl he's dating gets some girl he's talking about gets AIDS through a blood transfusion.
Yeah.
That's sad because you don't even know, and then he's trying not to fuck, and he's trying to. It's crazy.
You just said it wasn't bad to get AIDS no more, so.
Well, this was back in the '90s, fool, when everyone was dying off of AIDS, bro, or lying about it.
Still are.
Kinda.
Yeah.
If you had AIDS and got the COVID, no, that was scary.
It's a conspiracy, X.
It could be.
You just got to
I mean,
Johnson that shit.
I heard it came from a monkey.
it definitely probably most likely came from a monkey, but the guy didn't fuck a monkey. He was trying to eat the monkey, and he cut himself while he was cutting the monkey, and the blood got there, and then he fucked someone, and then someone came and went to LA, and then it became a shit show. And then the government lied about it, and then they normalized it by saying Magic Johnson had it. Who knows if he didn't have it, but what I want to know is why your wife would stay with you after you have AIDS.
Money, baby.
Money, so they just told her, like, yo, bitch, your man ain't really got it.
Got to rep NBA.
Yeah, your man ain't really got it, but we're going to say he got it, but you can still fuck him, but he ain't got it, though, but here's all this dough. And let's just make it look like it's normal, you know what I mean? And then he was the first fool who didn't die. Why didn't Easy die? Because he
was cruising down the street
in his 6'4".
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely did fuck a dude though.
Yeah.
100%. Come on, you don't get AIDS from not fucking dudes.
Xavier comments here. All right, next one.
Rest in peace, Easy.
R.I.P.
Say it, X.
Of course, rest in peace.
There you
Yeah,
go.
of course.
He's gonna haunt you, man. Give you ghost
Motherfucking
AIDS.
G's.
It's gonna give you ghost AIDS.
Have you seen that video? That ghost trying to fuck some dude.
Yeah.
That's gay.
I have seen that.
Next one. JG's back with $4.99. I've had opportunities in the past, But this next time is when I sealed the deal. If Bobby Lee could pull some women, there is always a chance home slice.
He still hasn't fucked?
Who?
This is him?
This is JG.
Is this the one that
No,
like...
that's not the virgin.
Oh.
No. Yeah, there's always a chance, dog. What do you mean? Of course there's always a chance.
What is he talking about?
Moneda mata carita. He's talking that there's always a chance to get a fine bitch. Because he's talking about Bobby Lee
for sure.
and that homegirl. Yeah, fool. There's always a chance. Moneda mata...
Tiger?
I'll tell you
moneda
that much,
mata...
though. Look, I'll tell you this much. You can get that. But you'll find out sometimes. She could be banging on the outside, but that's an ugly person on the inside.
Some shit comes with a price.
And even then, dog, you can still have it.
Yeah, but you'll still be able to have it.
Fool, even if you're ugly, fool, get money. Even if you're ugly, be funny. Be cool. No, you don't have to have. You don't have to have.
I don't know. I think women have this logic where it's like they can make a stupid motherfucker rich, but they can't make a rich motherfucker attractive. That's the women logic. If I took a guess, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But if you're rich, the bitch just wants a fool that's rich. They don't want to work for that either, though.
Bigger, but eventually you end up like fucking the last 2 billionaires, 2 billionaires on Earth, got divorced.
Who cares? Now they can go fuck other young bitches. I hope. I know as much as I don't like Bill Gates, I hope Bill Gates is hooking up with 21-year-olds right now, getting his dick sucked by Microsoft nerds.
Want this vaccine, bitch?
Yeah, you want this vaccine, bitch? Oh, yeah. Yes, of course, I want fucking Bill Gates fucking around. Like, yeah, when you're old and you get divorced, handle. Because you know she getting fucking dick down. You don't think she getting dick down? You don't think she hitting up every other fool?
Who, like his ex?
Melina Gates or whatever homegirl is?
You don't think Trump's wife fucks other dudes on the side? She has to, huh? Yeah, she has to.
Yeah, of course, dog.
I feel like she fucks like the bodyguards that fool has. Like she
Bro,
probably...
that used to be your president.
He probably hired like
The
a red
Secret
one.
Service.
Secret Service.
He probably hired
It's
like
a
he probably hired like a Russian one. You know what I
She's
mean?
like, you got to keep it a secret because you're in the Secret Service.
That's why they invented the Secret Service.
You'd be a little bitch if you told that secret that you're voting.
Because I can't see Obama's wife cheating on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she got a dick.
Oh my God.
Here we go, dog.
How's she gonna fucking? I mean, she can't cheat with the dude.
If you ever met her, you can cup check her. You're gonna be like,
They're fucking around, guys. She definitely.
hey, she was over here fucking at least trying to have fat fools eat healthy, dog. You gotta give her some kind of credit, dog. All right, next one.
XG manager, $2. Student hit for XG. Show him how a fucking G does it.
That's right, bitch. You heard him.
I don't think you ever took yours either.
I fucking did.
They asked you for
there.
another one.
No, I didn't.
All right, let's go. Is it ready?
Dude, I want to get one of those little midgets on the show. I swear to God, bro. That little fighting midget. It'd be so cool. Be like, hey, what's up, Russian midget? Kicking it over here. We don't smoke the same. Start swinging. And you just like kick him. Like, hey, bro, calm down. You could like punt a midget, huh?
You're not that strong, Yusuf.
Nah, like you gotta be like a big person though, like Batista from the WWE. He could punt a midget. The Big Show could punt a midget. Yeah. All right. R.I.P. Xavier. Next one.
All right.
I wouldn't try to keep him as a pet, asshole. I know that's human. Somebody said that in the chat room.
Dude, that'd be weird to have a midget.
That's like Mr. Garrison.
No, imagine back in the days having a black midget slave.
I don't think they were around.
What do you mean? You don't think black midget slaves were around back in the day? We're not talking that long ago, Weezone. We had slaves in the 1970s.
They wouldn't keep them
in the 1700s.
If I remember the fucked up history.
Oh, do you think they'd kill them because they were useless?
Because they would be half the work. I know that was fucking dark.
Yeah, that's fucking dark and it's such an asshole thing. But I'm just saying that'd be crazy, bro. I wonder if they like, cause you seen like the old circuses back then.
Yeah.
How they just use people that were weird, like people that had like a lot of air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they would use that for more of like a circus, like a thing to look at instead of like just a regular slave. That's fucked up.
I mean, there's got to be different types. Like, what's an exotic midget to you? Like me, I want to say a black Chinese midget. That's for sure. Like I never seen.
But now you sound like a guy that wants to own a fucking.
I don't want a midget, but I'm saying that, like
Carnival back in the day, because you seen those Carnival things, right? It was just weird people, like fat people, like Sidekick Eddie used to be weird back in the day.
Hell no. Nah.
Yes,
they used to just be called lumberjacks.
Nah, fat people used to be part of a fucking attraction. Because you're like, damn, look at that fat fool. 'Cause you got to eat a lot. Back then, it was hard to get food. Back then, during the Depression, come on. The Carnival during the Depression was weird, bro. You're looking at weird shit. Just weird human beings in general. Not That's even true. Like, yeah. Just whatever looked weird. Be like, hey, you want to be part of a show? I'm like, well, you already look weird. You want to get money for it?
Did you ever go to the Venice Beach Freak Show?
No.
That shit was crazy, dog. That shit made
was that real?
Yeah, that shit made you uncomfortable, dog. Did you ever go there, Ray?
Once.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I saw some of those 3-headed turtles and shit.
Let me see. Hold on.
Some folks, you know.
I'm gonna look it up. Freak. All right. What's the next question? Freak show near me.
T. Perez is back. $2. Yo, E, you still bump that song Un Rayo de Sol?
What was it? By Maná.
I think it's called Rayando del Sol. Oh, all right. Well,
no, I don't think you're wrong.
Un Rayo de Sol. Whatever.
Un Rayo de Sol.
That's what he says.
Excuse me, sir. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Let's see. Un Rayo de Sol. I don't know. I haven't fucking heard it. Is it by it says by Los Diablos? I have to listen to it. I really have to. What's the next? Well, let me see. It's about to load up. Anybody knows what the fuck this song is? It's got to be like some old school. Some shit like my grandma or grandpa used to fuck to.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
This does sound like some grandpa music.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember ever bumping this song, but I will listen to it now. This does sound like something grandparents used to fuck to. Next question.
Danny Rod, $5. Been working since I was 17 because my pullout game was weak. So been working ever since. I'm 40 and barely starting to wild out. Vámonos al Hong Kong. LOL.
Damn. Shout out to you, player. 17.
You start blossoming when you're 40 because from 17 years old till then you were locked up. Damn. They won't let me out.
I wonder if have you heard of fools that hit it once and got a bitch pregnant?
Oh.
Have you heard of that? Like, just hit it once. Like, I'm a virgin. I'm gonna hit this. Isaz. Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, like, I haven't had my period. Type shit, dog.
Don't ruin my beer, dog.
Well, you had one experience like that?
I've only got into pregnancy scare once, and I
can't imagine.
I felt sick to my stomach,
I'd be
bro.
so upset.
I felt so mad. I wanted to sock everything, dog. Like, I wanted to just sock everything. I didn't want to talk to nobody.
You definitely didn't like this girl. That's all I'm hearing.
I fucking was doing drugs just because, fool, 10 o'clock, I don't care. Give me your 8-ball. Straight up. I was just so sad, bro. It was so fucking horrible. Yeah. And I know some people are looking at it like, what a fucking asshole. You loved her enough to stick your dick in her. Yeah, that's a whole different fucking commitment. It's not the same thing.
You don't have to love someone to stick your dick in there.
Yeah, straight the fuck up.
Some guys stick their dicks. Some guys stick their dicks in the fucking fleshlight every single day. I don't think they love that fleshlight. No, it's a piece of plastic.
So
some guys do though.
So was it false news or like she, got taken care of? Hey.
She was, but Sky Daddy intervened and she didn't have to get it taken care of. I was like, in my head, I was like, hell yeah, bro. Killing Harambe paid off.
Wow.
Nah, that was just really, I was like, man, good looking out, Sky Daddy.
Yeah.
Next one, Jeffy, $2. Need those back cards on deck on the website.
Damn, it's illegal though. Careful out there.
Oh, and then somebody said, yeah, she wasn't bad at him. No, she was bad. It's just it was an ugly person inside, and I couldn't picture myself being committed.
Or her being the fucking mother of your kids.
Like, be like, hey, I seen your wife suck dick before. Can you imagine that? I don't want to. I couldn't live with that, bro.
Yeah, no.
Be a man.
Imagine. Your son later asks you, like, yo, like, your son's like 25. Your dad's like, really, Dad? What made you fuck mom? There's videos of her sucking dick on the internet. What are you gonna say to that? Just do a fat ass line of coke right after he tells you that.
No, dog. Fuck that. I'll be like,
Anton, I'm dying. Let's go.
Don't ask me that no more.
Don't ask me that no more, son. I don't know why I did. I've been asking myself that since the day you were born, motherfucker.
Alpha Zen says we need a little E-zone.
What?
Alpha Zen says we need a little E-zone.
Fool, get a dog.
Get a dog. Name him E-Zone.
Name him E-Zone and he'll be a little E-Zone.
Name him Little E-Zone, dog. You can name him exactly like that.
If
Little
you fucking get a
E-Zone.
dog and call him Little E-Zone, bro, I'll fucking honor that shit, bro. I ain't gonna get offended. Fool, how mad would you get if you got like 10 dogs called Little E-Zone? Come here, little...
Yo, I think that's offensive.
What?
Like when I meet people and I'm like, "What's your dog's name?" and they're like, "Jennifer." And I'm like, what if someone came in here and what if I brought a girlfriend in there and I was like, "What's your name's then?" And I was like, "Jennifer." And they're like, "This is the dog's name. That's disrespectful."
This
as
is
fuck.
my dog, Ricky. Some Puerto Rican dog.
Ricky?
Yeah.
No, fuck that. That's disrespectful.
Puerto Ricans name their dogs shit like that. It's my dog, Enrique. You know what I mean?
Enrique.
Yeah, bro.
What's your dog's name? I forget. Don't you got like more than?
Ozzy?
Don't you have more than one though?
Yeah, I have Ozzy and Lexus.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, what if I brought a girl over and I was like, "Yo, this
It's
is
Lexus
Lexus."
like the car.
Yeah. What if I brought a girl? My name was like, "This is Lexus." You wouldn't be kind of
I'd be
feel
like,
weirded
"She a
out that
stripper?"
your dog's
Because those
Lexus isn't that crazy.
Lexus is a stripper name.
Lexus.
Yeah.
It's not that crazy.
Well,
See, that's why I like crazy dogs.
I
Name. Like
named
if
it
you
after a car that I wanted.
yeah,
so.
like if you come to my house and you're like, "What's your dog's name?" I'm like, "Bam Bam." And you're like, "My girlfriend's name is Bam Bam." I'm like, "Your girlfriend's a fucking idiot because that's a fucking dog name."
Somebody gets a mouse, calls it Xavier.
Why? You can pick whatever name. You
Six
can pick
Nice.
it, Pinky in the Mouse, Pinky in the Brain. You can pick whatever.
Then he makes it listen to 6ix9ine all day.
I'm gonna fucking rant. Fucking starts jamming out.
Yeah. And man, you know what though? As fucked up as it sounds, I never thought like a rat was like a white rat. Like they're really smart animals. I never looked at it and got disgusted by it.
I'm disgusted by rats. They have rabies.
Not lab rats.
They can have rabies, not lab rats. That's
Like
because they're in the
if I were
lab.
if I would ever be a teacher, I would have a zoology class and I would have like all kinds of dope shit like that.
Did you ever open anything up in high school
What do you mean?
or middle school?
Open
In your chemistry anatomy
nah,
class,
we
where
had
you
a
open up a
zoology
lab?
class and like they didn't do that. He just taught us the shit.
Man,
Man,
you really did grow up in the poor fucking hood, huh?
What do you mean? We had
Well, I
fucking a
opened up-
zoo class. You're stupid. We had a fucking exotic animals. We got to see them live.
We
Yeah.
opened up fucking frogs and shit. And we
That's
look at
so
their
basic.
hearts.
That's so basic, bro. We had fucking pythons from Brazil.
Did
in
you
the
open them
class.
up?
No, bro. We got to feed them and hold
Oh
them and
my
all this
God,
shit, and
so
got to know
cool.
and be like, this is where that nigga's fucking gut is. This is where his stomach is at. Look at how this fool's swallowing the fucking rat right now in front of everybody.
No, we got to cut these motherfuckers up. That cat, we got to do cat. The teacher got to do cat. We watched the cat. Crazy shit, dude.
Oh yeah, that's a bit uncomfortable.
That's
I would not
maniacs.
done
That frogs though was crazy. And yeah, you could actually opt out.
Yeah,
You could actually opt out.
yeah,
I
like,
didn't.
Like I know that we had a zoology class. Did you ever take that class, Ray?
Yes, I did.
Remember Mr. Zalvani?
Mr. Z?
Yeah, He used to have a mustache, like one of those like 1930s fools.
All the ones that hipster
Yeah.
little motherfuckers
I
have
wonder
now.
what he.
Yeah.
I wonder what he have thought about Harambe, dude.
Yeah, and well, I think he works at this one of those schools because I've honestly, dog, when I hit my 40s, I told myself that I'm gonna go back to school and go to this animal trainer camp where like people go to work in Hollywood
What is
films.
wrong with you? What do you want to train? Stop watching
I want to
Jurassic Park.
fucking know how to work with animals. You
Stop
fucking
watching
asshole.
Jurassic Park, dog.
I gotta consider that there's
What do you
30 years in my life, and if I want to do something, once I become very rich
What
and
up?
wealthy, I'm gonna learn how to become.
You want to be like Mike Tyson and be kicking it with tigers?
No, not like that. I want to be able to fucking have trained animals and understand how that shit works.
What do you
I can,
like? Train what? Like just train your dog?
No, like see, I would fucking be understand how these animals work and show business and know how to do it, right? And then I would have my
You wanna
own
work for
kennel
the
line,
Animal
and then I
Planet?
would pimp them out.
You want to work for the Animal Planet or what?
Universal.
You're crazy. I'm not
Hey,
touching
bro, that's
game
my
on
late
it.
40s. It's good to think about these things.
Yeah, no. I want to have play.
G Dog says you're not Chris Pratt.
I want to play the fucking saxophone.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
See, like if I learn something, I want to learn how to play the saxophone. That'd be dope. That's like 40-year-old
Yeah,
shit.
bro,
When I'm
nobody wants
40,
to do young shit for the
when I'm
rest of their life,
40,
bro.
when
I
I'm
wanna
40,
fucking-
yeah, when I'm 40 and I have nothing to do, I'm like, man, I'm gonna learn how to play the saxophone. Start wilding out to some jazz. It's like 40-year-old shit.
Yeah, bro. I would just it's definitely, I don't know, but how dope would it be if I'm like, hey, dude. I was like, you're like, hey, dude, come over for a barbecue for my birthday, and I'm like, he's like, hey, you didn't bring me a present, and I'm like, hold on, put this glove on. I have a falcon flying there, bro.
No.
That shit would be so pimp,
No,
dog.
fool, no.
And I'll be like, that's my pet, dude. Give him a piece of steak. Because he ain't going to fucking fly off unless you give it to him.
No.
It's not gonna eat steak, bro.
Yes, he would eat steak, bro. They're carnivore.
I think you might be right. Falcons are carnivores.
Falcons are fucking carnivores.
Vultures
He would actually
too.
appreciate the fact that it's cooked. He's like, I never had steak like this. What the fuck is this?
I don't know if they like that shit cooked.
Yeah, birds fucking, their tongue is wet.
You think they like
You
it?
know that? Have you ever fucking like get bitten by a bird?
Like a parrot's? Like a parrot's tongue is wet?
Yeah, like it's wet, but it's like dry at the same time. It's moist. It's still moist.
Why were you trying to figure out?
I got bit by one.
I thought you were trying to get your dick sucked by one.
Fucking my grandma always had birds, and when I was a kid, I used to always walk in there and just be like, ha! It's just they would always go back and be like, fucking bitch ass cockatiels. I fucking hated them. All right, what's the next one?
Next one.
I don't want to do no crocodile shit though. By the way, I'm just talking about like having animals in the show business that you own that you can rent out for different movies.
Yeah, no, for like Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah, for sure like that, and be like, hey, that dog made me my check. Your kid's still in school, not making you money? That's cool.
And even when they make money, it's not for you.
Yeah. He is happy with pedigree, motherfucker. Your kid wants 5 Xboxes.
Yeah, I'm so happy I already got people asking me to stud my dog. Oh, dog, homeboy's gonna make me money.
Yeah.
Anybody looking for an English Bulldog, hit me up because I'm about to stud that motherfucker, and I already got a list of fools that want it, so it was good.
Imagine
I might do a payment plan.
I can start a show with Dana White. What is it? Animal primate fights around the world.
Dude, that'd be dope.
I'll be like, yo, dude.
Talked about this. Imagine getting a tiger versus a gorilla.
Primates, bro. It has to be something that has an equal thing, like a silverback versus a fucking 10 feet orangutan.
Okay, no. I want to see random animals, fool. Like a tiger versus a fucking like an alligator versus a great white.
Or 2 equal
tiger versus a great white
with
dog.
a knife.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like 2 chimpanzees that have been training, but they both know how to use a knife. Their knife work is good. You know?
What do you think about a great white versus a fucking big ass crocodile?
Yeah.
Underwater though, so that way it's even.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Full spinning, this fool's coming at him,
depends
dog.
who gets the first bite.
It does. But fuck it, let's go. 3 rounds. Best out of 3. We got money, dog. We got money.
Because the crocodile could take a chunk out of the shark, and the shark's done.
It's done, bro.
Yeah, like a fin, that's it. But if that's quite.
And he starts spinning. You know, alligators. They just start doing that. The alligator toss or the alligator throw or whatever.
It's like a spiral thing. Once they have a bite, it's done.
That's what I'd want to see, fool. Like a big ass bear, like a polar bear versus a gorilla.
Nah, a polar bear. You know, polar bears could grow up to be 10 feet, dog.
Okay, versus a gorilla. That'd be a dope ass fight.
I think gorilla still has advantage.
Think so?
Yeah, gorilla's a very powerful animal.
All
right, what's the next one, Ray?
Next one we got Luis Sanchez, 199. E-Zone grows good stuff. Adapt for E-Zone and XG.
Damn.
All right, I'll go first.
For 199.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for your donation.
Appreciate that.
Memo, 499. That was on point, E-Zone. Whatever the fuck that was.
That's probably about the song.
There you go. Eric Stoner, $5. Cairo es el gran Simón.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up, dude.
He wants him to die at the end of the song.
Damn.
Gran Simón was a stillborn. Damn. He was born in 942, and then in like 12 something, they were like, hey, he hasn't moved.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be born. They were expecting him to die.
Fools.
That's crazy, huh? When moms die and they give birth.
Like,
imagine being that kid where everyone's always telling me like,
imagine
mom died because of you.
After the mom gives birth, peace up, a towel.
Usher walks out.
Yeah.
Starts
Walk out.
He delivered the baby. He had herpes.
Wow.
He does.
Teeny, $2. Sad song.
Chick.
Amigo Bronco, sing it, E.
What is it?
Amigo Bronco. Do you know that one?
No.
I don't even.
I know they have that song at the place I go by Marisco's at.
Yeah.
It's a jukebox. It's been there since I was a kid. They have Ben Bronco on that shit. That's the same jukebox. I was like, man, my parents used to be in love when they were here.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's by this artist named Bronco.
Broncos were, what's his name? Lupe.
And fuck the Broncos. So that's another.
Pull up a picture of Bronco. You know who they are.
These fools.
Yeah, those fools, dog.
Oh yeah.
There's one fat fool that you could tell always had the coke in there. Click on the
All
picture.
those fools do coke.
Nah,
dog.
that fat fool, Paul Bear looking ass fool.
Yeah, side dick Eddie.
Side dick Eddie
Side
right
dick
there.
Eddie Bronco. Side dick Bronco. Look at side dick
Bronco Eddie.
Bronco. Bronco Eddie.
Side dick Bronco. Yeah, for sure. One of those fools, like, they're damn, that fool's big, dog.
Okay, Eddie's not that big. Eddie's not that big. I'm
It's because he doesn't wear that
exaggerating.
tight shirt.
And Eddie's not that type of fat dude. Eddie's a big dude. He's a big football player type of dude. We always talking shit, but if you don't know who he is, he's not
He's like square around.
Yeah, he's a big football player, dude. He's a big. That's all I'm gonna say. He's big. Like not like a fat dude. He's not like Tammy. You ever seen that show? Nat, 1,000-Pound Sisters.
No.
Dog, that show's wild. One bitch is 600, other bitch is 400.
The fat fool apparently died. His name's Choche.
Oh man, shout out to him. Stop doing coke.
He's playing fucking, what is it, Quebraditos for Sky Daddy.
Wow.
Right? Wow.
Next one.
Next one. I think that was the last one. Let me refresh.
Oh, no, right at
Oh,
the
we
top.
got 2 more. Fucking A.
Oh shit, right on time.
Danny Rod, once more. $5. Been a maniac since I was 14. But this older chick got me. I was 16 and she was 23. And had kids already. Silver teeth kids. LOL.
Yeah, fool, when you're young,
Damn,
fool.
should have known. But hey, old pussy when you're young.
Hey, you didn't have that fool when I was 17 and a half and 18. I was getting picked up by a girl that was 25.
Getting picked up too.
Yeah, like in a Beamer.
Yeah.
That shit was the
You
shit.
thought you made it, dog. You thought you made it. It's over.
Yeah, fool. And then like, fool, like you thought just because you got your dick sucked, that shit was like, you're like, man, does this shit
You're
happen
right
to
because
everybody?
bitches in high school don't want to suck
Yeah.
dick. They think for some reason like, oh,
Like,
I'm not gonna
gonna
suck
do
your
that.
dick.
You think I'm some whore?
Yeah, and then some bitch comes by that's 25 and just
like, oh,
slobbers on
yeah.
it, slobbers on it.
She's like, I know
No
what
condom.
I want, bitch.
Yeah, it's over.
You haven't been fucked by life yet.
So we don't blame you, player. We don't
Yeah.
blame you. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, no, that I remember that.
And shout out to you for at least waiting out till your kids were older to wild out again at 40. At least you weren't a deadbeat dad, so
Yeah,
that's what's up.
could have been worse.
Blueface, baby.
On a side note, Choche passed away from cirrhosis of the liver.
Oh, man.
2012.
That sounds like he
Age
did a lot of coke.
55.
A lot of coke and a lot of drinking.
Nuevo León, Mexico.
Damn, in León, Mexico.
Rest in peace, homie.
Choche. All right, next one.
Fools, you know he's over there, fool, singing for all the cartel members, dog.
All the dead ones.
Yeah, all the dead ones, fool. Just
Collab with
six-
Lupi.
You think they're all in heaven, dude?
Chalino.
Hell yeah, fool. They're at Thug Mansion, dog. Thug Mansion ain't just for fucking American gangsters. It's for any fucking thug, dog, in Mexico.
No, but like in heaven or hell?
Nah, I don't know where Thug Mansion is at. I don't know if you go to heaven or hell, but wherever Thug Mansion's at, Tupac's there, hanging out with all the cartel members,
man.
listening to. They're probably fighting over what's next, a little bit of gangster rap, a little bit of fucking corrido, the fucking Ramon Ayala and all these fools. I mean, Chilino Sanchez. That'd be dope to kick it in Thug Mansion. I've always said this. Someone should animate Thug Mansion. And you can see all these fools hanging out. They all got the
Right.
room. Biggie's trying to fight for the biggest room with Tupac. He thinks he deserves the master room, but he's like, nah, bitch, I'm bigger than you.
Bam, bam, 250.
Dude, that's a funny ass animation, dog. Thug Mansion, fucking DMX start hollering. The fool never shuts the fuck up. Don't let no one sleep. Always barking. He got 20 dogs. Shows up with 20 dogs. You're like, yo, fool, it's a mansion
So
in
much
a
dog
kennel.
shit.
Yeah, it's like it's a mansion in a kennel. Fools are fighting and shit in Thug Mansion, bro. Someone, if you're an animator, hit me up.
I know, we need animators.
Yeah, that's a hard animation, but dude, that'd be fun. in Thug Mansion. Catch all the real thugs in there.
Right. Next one.
Bam, bam, 250. Cairo's fingers smell. That's it.
Damn, Cairo's
They
fingers.
could smell like pussy.
Nah, they probably
wasn't
smell
specific.
like
They
ramen.
could. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving. I don't. Could be
They probably smell like ramen.
ramen. Yeah, most likely like
Ramen,
ramen,
and Pokemon cards.
and maybe a little bit of pussy.
Nah.
Okay, he hits. He gets. I give him Blue Chew. I hope my Blue Chews are going for
Hey, how
American
mad- how
women. I hope my Blue Chews are going for American women.
How mad
At
would
least
you get?
American man, American whatever.
How mad would you get if this was just like taking your Blue Chew and watching a whole bunch of hentai porn?
That's not America.
How
These are
mad would
blue
you-
because they're for American people.
I'm just gonna say that that's what he did.
Hand everyone.
Yeah. He just went over there.
Ask the group chat what they think he used it on.
Yeah, what do you think Cairo used the Blue Chew on?
Oh my God.
You think he went to stand in line at Frankenstein and was like, whoever looks at it. I don't care if it's the owner of the store.
Goku board.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's crazy. You fucking made me laugh. That was a good question at the end. That was funny.
Is that the last
That'll
one?
give me a good laugh. God damn.
All right, y'all. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. It was just, the usual suspects. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to our sponsors once again. Whatever?
You didn't do the sponsors at all.
Yeah, I know. We're going to go ahead and do them right now. I'm going to take this chance to tell you about our sponsors. I want to thank all of our sponsors. I'm going to start off with Rosemary Fountain. Thank you so much to Rosemary Fountain for sponsoring the show, a specialty small batch organic kombucha company that provides immunity wellness shots amongst different flavors of kombucha that will be delivered fresh to your door. Freshly made every week. Freshly made immunity shots, whether you want to go ahead and boost your immunity with all the other vitamins, or you just want to go ahead and give it a try and take care of that gut, make sure you hit up Rosemary Fountain and order from them at rosemaryfountain.com. Also, I want to tell you about BudVac, glass vacuum storage systems. Everybody has something you want to store. And everybody has something you want to store and preserve. You want to preserve some mushrooms. You want to preserve some pre-rolls. You want to preserve some bud. In our case, we don't smoke the same. These are products that we work with here, and we want to go ahead and keep them tip-top. Made in the USA. BudVac comes with a hand pump. And every single order, every single jar, starting from the smallest jars to the biggest jars, if you guys want to go ahead and cure your bud, flush them. You guys want to go ahead and cure your mushrooms, store them. Whatever you want to put in there, make sure you guys do it with a BudVac. But that's not all. For everybody that orders with us, we got a special code for you guys. They even got the black fucking edition jar. So for everybody who needs to cure the jars, who needs to cure the fucking bud inside the jars, you can go ahead and check these out. Right here, you can put a little jacket over it, and it keeps it dark. So, no sunlight hits your nuggets or whatever you're having there. Use code WDSTS. Once again, the code is WDSTS. And that code will save you some money on the We Don't Smoke the Same purchase. And then, it helps us here. It helps us stay, afloat. And it helps us you supporting the show. It's a great way to support the show. And it's a great way to save some money at budvac.com. Also, make sure you guys check out Zishy at Zishy.com. For $10.99, you can get access to not just one. You can get access to a bunch of girls that have different galleries here, aspiring models, shot by professional photographers, international, worldwide. You can go ahead and check it out. Sexy Poses, Girl Next Door. That looks like it's in Marshall. No, I'm sorry. That looks like it's in Michael's. That looks like it's at the Escort Hotel. They got
fit.
Yeah, she's fit. Damn, she got a fucking
CrossFit.
six-pack.
Look at that.
Damn.
All of it. Tell me.
Yeah, you can go ahead and check every single one of those pictures has a gallery, and it gives you access for $10.99. So go to Zishy.com and get away from the pussy that looks like it smells fishy and join Zishy.com.
Get that old man. That fool's so happy to be there today.
Hey, she's fine, though, huh?
She's fine.
Yeah, that one's fine.
What's her name? She's famous, I think.
Keisha Gray. Takes
Keisha
me to one of her favorite coffee cigar
shops.
shops.
You watch this show, hit me up.
Hold on, I want to read this. No, a Cuban sandwich? Damn. All right. Damn. There you go. You learned something.
She loves Primus, everybody.
She loves Primus. There you go. Xavier obviously liked it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Probably one of my favorites on there.
Probably fucking pushed it like 10 times. And last but not least, I want to tell you about our sponsor, Magic Genetics. You want to go ahead and add some magic in your grow? You want to bring the new wave to the cannabis industry, whether it's in black market or the regular market? Hit up Magic Genetics. They got different seeds that they work with, different seed vaults, different flavors for all your grow needs. Make sure you guys check them out. Sometimes you get a free pack of seeds as a free gift, but every order gets a free gift. You can check out an interview where they talk about their journey and how they grow and how they got working with these different seed banks. So make sure you guys check out Magic Genetics, a proud sponsor of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. And with that being said, I want to tell everybody to hit that thumbs up. I'm glad we hit it past 200. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. We're going to be back next Thursday. Make sure you hit up flavorsbyezone.com. Highandhungry.shop. Thank you to everybody who's been buying the hat. Thank you to everybody who's been buying the We Don't Smoke the Same hats. Anything, everybody, I'm letting you guys know, everybody who purchases from something till Monday, I got a special gift. A nice little edible gift for you guys to purchase. So make sure anybody after watching the show, go to flavorsbyezone.com. You get a little special surprise with your purchase. And make sure you follow my new Snapchat. My old one got deleted. Bitch ass fools got to it. They fucking deleted it. So make sure you guys check it out. That is E-Zone VIP. Make sure you check it out for any behind the scenes or exclusive updates. That's E-Zone VIP. Check that. That's my new Snapchat. And also, follow me at E-Zone the Firm and check out the new episode of High and Hungry coming soon featuring Bart's Barbecue. Ray, shout outs. Oh, wait, hold on. The 4th of June, I will be doing comedy at the Green Room in North Hollywood. It's one of my first times being back on stage. I'm excited. I got a lot of shit to talk about. Some shit that you should have heard last time, but, got canceled. But, hey, don't trip. I'll be there doing some comedy, and at 7:10, I'll be in Denver. Next one. Ray.
Shout out to X and Eza. Follow me at Morningshotfilms, Instagram and YouTube. Deftones released Needles and Pins guitar playthrough. It's Deftone, so check that out. XG.
There you go.
What's up? Everybody hit that like button. Thank you. Subscribe, please. And everybody in the swarm, shout out to you guys. And you guys already know it's at samtripley.com. Anything tinfoil, merch, tickets there for me, Sam Tripoli, and Eddie Bravo in Houston. It will sell out, I promise. So get them now at samtripley.com for June 11th through the 12th. E-Zone was good. We're done.
Yeah, we're pretty much done. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, share. And shout out to everybody who's getting those sticker packs from leaving a rating review.